Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. Welcome from DHA Sports Club, Moin Cricket Academy. KTPL Season 4 is in full swing. Today, for the first time, we are here in the Super Eye in daylight. Today, 3 matches will be played in KTPL Season 4. The first match between Johar Jawans and Karachi Knights. The two teams are out of the tournament, but they will still play their match to end this tournament on a high note. आज सुपर आई में मैंने रिप्लेस किया है नसीम राजपूत को और ये बड़ा एजाज़ है मेरे लिए कि उनको मैंने सुपर आई में रिप्लेस किया। वो इस सुपर आई का फेस है, लेकिन इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि वो सुपर आई में मौजूद नहीं है। आज उन्होंने हमें एज ए गेस्ट यहाँ पर ज्वाइन किया है। मिस्टर नसीम राजपूत, थैंक यू सो मच। मीडिया डायरेक्टर KTPL, सर आपने हमें ज्वाइन किया। आज थोड़ी सी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी चेंज हुई है आपकी।
बिल्कुल मुज़म्मिल, और बहुत अच्छा लगता है मुझे ख़ास तौर पे क्योंकि आपके वालिद के साथ मैंने बहुत काम किया। मैंने उनके साथ शाहरुख खान का भी इंटरव्यू किया था जब वो मेरे साथ थे, तो मैं बड़ी ज़िंदगी गुजरी। सबसे पहले तो हमारे तारुफ करा लें,
इंट्रोडक्शन कराऊंगा। साथ नसीम भाई के हमारे जियो न्यूज़ के एंकर दानिश अनीस भी मौजूद है। दानिश भाई, आज आपकी भी थोड़ी सी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी चेंज की है हमने। आज हम आपसे गपशप करेंगे यहाँ पर। उसके साथ साथ KTPL के सीनियर वाइस प्रेसिडेंट, पाकिस्तान के फॉर्मर टेस्ट क्रिकेटर तौसीफ अहमद ने हमें ज्वाइन किया है। थैंक यू सो मच। एंड लास्ट बट नॉट द लीस्ट, द लेजेंडरी फिगर सादिक मोहम्मद, ही इज़ ऑल्सो द सीनियर वाइस प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ KTPL। सर थैंक यू सो मच। आपसे ही आगाज़ करेंगे सादिक भाई। टूर्नामेंट फुल स्विंग में जा रहा है, टीम्स अपनी जान लड़ा रही हैं। ऑलमोस्ट हमारे पास टॉप 4 की 2 टीम्स तो आ गई हैं। अब तक आपका कैसा एक्सपीरियंस रहा है?
अभी बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम, हर साल जो टीमें हैं वो बेहतर से बेहतर परफॉर्म दे रही हैं। और इस साल जिस तरीके से हमने बैटिंग देखी, 100 रन्स काफ़ी दफ़ा टीमों ने बनाए और फिर 100 रन्स 150 रन्स की सेकंड इनिंग में भी चेस किया, मगर वो 6 ओवर में मुमकिन नहीं है। मगर ये है कि अगर 36 छक्के लग जाए तभी वो मुमकिन है। मगर अदरवाइज़ आई थिंक ओवरऑल जो ऑर्गेनाइज़र बदर एक्सपो ने सोल्यूशन ने जो कारनामे दिए हैं, जैसे कि इनॉग्रल जो सेरेमनी जो होती है वो बेहतर से बेहतर होती जा रही है हर एक दफ़ा। और उन्होंने इस दफ़ा जिस तरह के आर्टिफिशियल डूम उन्होंने लाइटों से बनाया था, विच वॉज एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डनरी। और आई थिंक देखा जाए तो क्रिकेट के अंदर जहाँ पे क्रिकेट के अंदर बेहतरी ये आई है कि बॉलिंग के अंदर वाइट बॉल जितने होते थे वो थोड़े से पहले साल में बहुत सारे हुए, इस साल बहुत कम हुए। डिसिप्लिन आया प्लेयरों के अंदर किस तरीके से, क्योंकि ये प्लेयर जितने भी हैं ये फुल ग्राउंड में कभी नहीं खेले और दोनों तरफ से बॉलिंग होते हुए कभी नहीं खेली। रात के वक्त जो बॉल का स्विंग होता है वो दिन में जब ये खेलते हैं तो वो नहीं होती। मगर मैं ये कहूँगा कि इन सब प्लेयरों ने अपने आप को काफ़ी जल्दी एडजस्टमेंट करी ग्राउंड के मुताबिक, कंडीशंस के मुताबिक, और आई थिंक कि ये बहुत बड़ा अचीवमेंट है। और इन्हीं में से हमारे कुछ फर्स्ट क्लास क्रिकेटर्स भी जो खेलते हैं उनको भी हम कोशिश करेंगे कि PCB को।
और एक सादिक भाई की ख़ास बात जो है वो जैसे अभी बदर एक्सपो सॉल्यूशंस की बात की, सादिक भाई कल शदीद बीमार थे, उससे एक दिन पहले तौसीफ भाई शदीद बीमार थे और ये इन्होंने इस मुल्क के लिए बड़े कारनामे अंजाम दिए हैं। ये अगर 3 दिन भी नहीं आएंगे ना तो इनकी कमी तो बहुत शिद्दत से महसूस होगी, लेकिन कोई बात नहीं है। सादिक भाई कल बीमार थे, सख्त फ्लू में थे, बुखार में थे, आज यहाँ खड़े हुए। तौसीफ भाई इतना लपेट के खड़े हुए, मुकम्मल तौर पे फिट नहीं है। ये एनर्जी है। मैं आपको एक बात बताऊं मुजम्मिल, जैसे अभी हम बात कर रहे थे कि मैंने तो कोई इवेंट नहीं देखा जिसका आगाज़ भी जो है वो ऐवान सदर से हुआ। लॉन्चिंग हमने की थी KTPL की ऐवान सदर में। उसके बाद से जिस तरीके से ये टूर्नामेंट चलता रहा, मैंने अपने जियो के लिए मेरे ख्याल है कि ओलंपिक्स भी कवर किया, IPL भी कवर किया, सानिया शुएब की शादी भी कवर की, हियरिंग भी कवर की, मेरा आसिफ की पहला वर्ल्ड T20 जहाँ शाहरुख खान की हम बात कर रहे थे उनका इंटरव्यू किया था, वो आसिफ आपके वालिद। और मुजम्मिल आप बहुत अच्छा काम भी कर रहे हैं,
थैंक यू सो मच।
जो मेन चीज़ ये है कि मैंने बहुत जगहों पे काम किया, कलंदर्स के साथ भी बहुत काम किया था, शायद आप सब लोगों को याद हो। लेकिन जो हमने ये ब्रांड बनाया, ये अपना एक अलहदा ब्रांड बनाया, इसके लिए ज़ोहैर नसीर भाई की ज़बरदस्त लीडरशिप। देखें, आइडियाज़ कराना इट्स नॉट अ जोक, ये बहुत बड़ा पाकिस्तान का इवेंट है। और मैं अगर मसरूफियत बताऊं तो खैर अभी वो कहाँ पर हैं, शाम में कहाँ मैच खेलेंगे, यानी कि बहुत मेहनत करते हैं। ये एक इवेंट है, सिर्फ अगर मैं बात करूं बदर एक्सपो सॉल्यूशंस का, KTPL, UBL अमीन आके जुड़ा, GFS आके जुड़ा, और फिर जहां जावेद मियादाद का नाम जुड़ा, हारून रशीद साहब, सादिक मोहम्मद साहब, तौसीफ़ अहमद साहब, मोहम्मद समी खड़े हुए दिखाई देते हैं। इससे पहले कई टेस्ट क्रिकेटर्स इससे वाबस्ता रहे, खुरम मंजूर, शाहिद खान अफरीदी है, यूनुस खान है। मकसद है कि ब्रांड के साथ ब्रांड है, वसीम बदामी फेस ऑफ KTPL। मकसद है उस लेवल पे काम हो रहा है। और फिर जिस तरीके के प्लान दिखाई दे रहे हैं, नेक्स्ट ईयर का प्लान जो पाकिस्तान टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग, वो एक डिफरेंट एरिना पे जाएगा इंशाल्लाह, टेप बॉल क्रिकेट। और उसके बाद ग्लोबल टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग GTPL, मेरा ख्याल है कि ये एक ऐसा साउंड देगा। आप देखें, इतनी इंटरेस्टिंग क्रिकेट, मैं भी क्रिकेट कवर करता हूँ, दानिश तो बहुत ही अच्छी क्रिकेट खेलता है, मुझसे भी बहुत अच्छी, खब्बा मारता बहुत अच्छे। दानिश की जो अच्छी चीज़ थी, दानिश ने भी बहुत क्रिकेट कवर की होगी, लेकिन इस क्रिकेट की एक्साइटमेंट ये है कि इस क्रिकेट के अंदर हर बॉल पे कोई ना कोई एक्टिविटी है, हर बॉल पे कोई ना कोई एक्टिविटी दिखाई दे। इवन डॉट बॉल की वैल्यू शायद तौसीफ भाई कल कह रहे थे बाउंड्री के बराबर है। तो जहाँ पे 6 बॉल में इतना इंटरेस्ट हो, तो फिर वो क्रिकेट तो इंटरेस्टिंग होनी ही होनी है। और दानिश तो टेप बॉल के बड़े ज़बरदस्त प्लेयर रहे दानिश।
बिल्कुल ऐसे ही है।
बिल्कुल नसीम भाई, मैं मुजम्मिल की बात से शुरू करूँगा। इसने कहा ना कि रोल्स रिवर्स हुए हैं, और ये भी इस बात का गवाह है, मैं भी इस बात का गवाह हूँ। हम सक्सेस फैक्टर्स की बात करते हैं ना, कि एक इवेंट को सक्सेसफुल कैसे बनाया जा सकता है, ब्रांड कैसे बनाया जा सकता है। बेशक ज़ोहैर नसीर साहब की बहुत काविशें हैं, लेकिन सबसे बड़ा फैक्टर ये है कि जितने भी लोग इसमें इन्वॉल्व है ना, उनको भरपूर मौके दिए जा रहे हैं। नाम नहीं देखा जा रहा, मौके दिए जा रहे हैं, प्लेयर्स को मौके दिए जा रहे हैं, उनको स्ट्रीट से उठाकर स्टेडियम्स तक लाया जा रहा है। हम जो स्टूडियोज में रहते हैं, हमें मौका दिया जा रहा है क्रिकेट को एंजॉय करने का। वी आर एक्सप्रेसिंग आवरसेल्व्स। मुजम्मिल, हमारे लिए इससे बेहतर और क्या बात हो सकती है?
बिल्कुल ऐसे ही, वेरी वेल सेड। और जितने भी लोग हैं यहाँ पर, तमाम स्टेक होल्डर्स, उनका अपना अपना रोल है। तौसीफ भाई, आपको सर्दी,
मैं तौसीफ भाई की, सॉरी तौसीफ भाई, थोड़ा सा इंटरप्ट किया इसमें ना, पता है यंग मुजम्मिल आसिफ यहाँ पे दिखाई दे रहे हैं। यहाँ पे दानिश तो खैर माशाल्लाह मेरे मुल्क का बहुत बड़ा नाम है। यंग तो आप हमेशा रहेंगे जो आपके कद का है, लेकिन मैं बात ये कर रहा हूँ कि बहुत कॉम्पिटेंट, बहुत ही कॉम्पिटेंट। जो ऐसे प्रेजेंटर ना हमारे मुल्क में बहुत थोड़े, जिस लाइवली अंदाज से दानिश इवेंट को लेके चलते हैं, मकसद उनका एक्सपीरियंस भी हो गया। मुजम्मिल उस तरफ तेज़ी के साथ आगे बढ़ रहे हैं। ज़बरदस्त हमारी जियो सुपर की टीम है, और हम बने ही, ज़ाहिर है हमें तो बनाने वाले जियो का नाम ही जुड़ता है यहाँ पर। लेकिन जो कंडीशंस वगैरह यहाँ पे प्रोवाइड की गई जिस तरीके से, और कमेंटेटर्स, देखें हमारे कमेंटेटर्स की मैं बात करना चाह रहा था, क्योंकि हर बॉल पे एक्टिविटी है ना, तो एक साउंड चाहिए। कासिम शेख ने आके एक ऐसा इजाफा, कमाल का इजाफा, एक तो हमारे पास तालियां जैसे अभी बताई दानिश ने उनके लिए, तो वो वाकई बड़ा ज़बरदस्त। अच्छा, फलक शेर साउंड है, आप राना अशफाक, आप के आसिफ, दिखने में तो आपकी तरह इतने से ही हैं, लेकिन कमाल का काम करते हैं। तो ये टीम बड़ी ज़बरदस्त बनी है। तौसीफ भाई से आप बात कर रहे थे जी।
बिल्कुल, तौसीफ भाई को सर्दी ज़्यादा लग रही है, मुझे दिखाई दे रहा है। लेकिन तौसीफ भाई, जिस तरीके से ग्राउंड में ये लड़के गर्मी दिखा रहे हैं, एक दूसरे के अंदर ऑन द फील्ड जब जाते हैं, तो वो एक कंपटीशन नज़र आता है। तो आपको भी यकीनी तौर पे अपने क्रिकेट प्लेइंग डेज की याद तो आती होगी, या दिल करता होगा कि एक सीनियर का भी टूर्नामेंट हो। KTPL वाले ज़रा कहें कि यार सीनियर का टेप बॉल टूर्नामेंट भी हम करवाएंगे।
लेकिन तौसीफ भाई, आपने वहाँ सिंगल बनाया था, यहाँ वाकई में इस बीमारी में भी आया, तो तौसीफ भाई ने वाकई छक्का लगाया है KTPL के अंदर। और थैंक यू तौसीफ भाई, ज़बरदस्त आपका काम।
तौसीफ भाई, फाइनली आपको बोलने का मौका दिया।
देखिए, पहली बात तो ये कि इस KTPL ने हम लोगों को जो है इतना सपोर्ट किया, क्योंकि हम लोग दायरे थे मौजूद, हम ज़रूर फर्स्ट क्लास में भी थे, सारा कुछ था, बट उसके बाद हमें ये एक मौके मिले। ज़ाहिर है ज़ोहैर साहब को हम क्रेडिट देंगे, और ये हम नहीं, सारे जितने प्लेयर हैं। जहाँ तक आपने खेलने की बात की, तो अब ये बात ना करना कहीं जो रह जाऊंगा बिल्कुल ही नीचे। और जहाँ तक इतना ओढ़ना पहनने की बात है, यस, हम लोगों की 2-3-4 दिन से काफ़ी तबीयत ख़राब है। फिर एज बताना नहीं चाहिए, मर्द बता देते हैं, लेकिन तो उस लिहाज से। दूसरी जो सही, जो अब मैं बात करने लगा हूँ, सादिक भाई ने जितनी बातें की हैं, यस, हमने 3 साल में बहुत कुछ देखा, उतार चढ़ाव सारा कुछ अपनी जगह था। और इस वक्त जो फोर्थ उसमें आए हैं हम, तो बिल्कुल ही डिफरेंट है। होंगी इसमें भी थोड़ी बहुत कोताहियाँ हमें शायद नज़र आ रही हैं, कुछ ऐसी चीज़ें कुछ, लेकिन हमारे जो भी सीनियर्स, जिसमें जावेद मियाँदाद साहब हैं, हारून रशीद साहब हैं, सादिक भाई, मैं तो जूनियर हूँ इनसे, लेकिन हम एक टेक्निकल साइड पे मौजूद हैं। वो अपनी जगह कि चीज़ें, लेकिन हम कुछ ऐसी चीज़ें होती हैं जिसको हम रूल्स रेगुलेशन इसको हम ये कहते हैं, वो हमारे हाथ में होता है। और ज़ाहिर है दुनिया में ये क्रिकेट देखी जा रही है और हम उनको फॉलो करने की कोशिश करते हैं, करना भी पड़ेगा, इसलिए कि जो दुनिया में क्रिकेट हो रही है उसके रूल्स रेगुलेशन हमें देखने पड़ेंगे। सम टाइम कुछ ऐसी चीज़ें होती हैं जिसमें थोड़ा सा ये होता है कि कहीं रिलैक्सेशन दें, मगर हम दे नहीं पाएंगे, इसलिए नहीं दे पाएंगे रिलैक्सेशन कि देखिए ये दुनिया में जा रहा है। अब हम बगैर टीवी के और वैसे हम खेल रहे हो, चलो अच्छा नॉट आउट है, चलो फिर से बैटिंग कर लो, ऐसा नहीं है। जो आउट है देन आउट है। अंदर का काम अंपायरों के पास है, बाहर का काम जो चीज़ें हमने बनाई गई हैं वो दुनिया क्रिकेट के उससे बनाई गई हैं, चाहे वो टेप बॉल हो या कुछ हो, हम उसको फॉलो करते हैं। कई चीज़ें ऐसी हुई, हम आई एम सॉरी टू से, मैं सबको बताना भी इसलिए चाह रहा हूँ कि हमारी ये मजबूरी नहीं है, बल्कि हमें रूल्स रेगुलेशन कहते हैं कि हम उसको फॉलो करें। हम कहीं पे इधर उधर जाने की कोशिश नहीं करते। और हारून साहब जो है इसके मास्टर माइंड हैं बिल्कुल, और हम सब बैठ के, जावेद भाई हम सब बैठ के ये इस पर डिस्कस करते हैं। 19-20 कहीं ऐसी चीज़ हो रही है जहां हमें रिलैक्सेशन का आता है, लेकिन अगर हाँ वहीं कहीं कोई स्पेस मिली है हमें तो हम उस पर शायद गौर कर लें, लेकिन बड़े उसमें नहीं जा सकते हम।
और सर
बिल्कुल
कुछ
ऐसा ही
चीज़ें
है।
ऐसी हैं
दानिश
मुज़म्मिल
भाई,
जो नज़र
जी।
नहीं आती हैं, हम उसके बारे में बात करेंगे। आई थिंक यू गोइंग फॉर द टॉस।
एग्जैक्टली बहुत मज़ा आ रहा है, दिलचस्प गुफ्तगू हो रही है यहाँ पर सुपर आई में। लेकिन अब वक्त हुआ है आज के पहले मैच के टॉस के लिए कि आसिफ ने अब से कुछ देर पहले दो कप्तानों के साथ टॉस किया, आइए उनकी तरफ चलते हैं।
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is UBL, KTPL 4. And we'll have 3 matches today. The first match, it's between Johar Jawans versus Karachi Knights. And everything is set for the toss. And I'm down here with 2 skippers, Chota Vicky and Shafi Agha. And the match referee, former international cricketer, Naeem Ahmed. Chota Vicky sikka uchalenge. KTPL call hui hai.
It's Badar Expo.
बदर एक्सपो, छोटा विकी टॉस जीत गए हैं, क्या करेंगे?
हम पहले बॉल फर्स्ट करेंगे।
सॉरी,
बॉल फर्स्ट करेंगे।
आप बॉल फर्स्ट करेंगे। विकी, आपकी टीम जो है वो सेमीफाइनल की दौड़ से बाहर हो गई, लेकिन अब मौका है कि अपने उन प्लेयर्स को चांस दें जिनको चांस नहीं मिला और अच्छी यादें छोड़ के जाएं इस टूर्नामेंट में।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, आज हमारे तकरीबन 4-5 लड़के चेंज हैं, तो हम दूसरे लड़कों को मौका दे रहे हैं और इंशाल्लाह कोशिश करेंगे जीतें और एक अच्छी याद छोड़ के जाएं।
और क्या टारगेट माइंड में रख के आएंगे, किस तरह से प्लान करके आएंगे?
कोशिश करेंगे 70-80 के दरमियान रोकें और उसको इजीली चेस कर सकें।
आपकी टीम में आज कोई नए प्लेयर्स शामिल हुए हैं?
हाँ, 4 प्लेयर चेंज हैं हमारे आज।
चलें एंजॉय कीजिए। शफी, आज सनी डे है, वैसे इवनिंग में मैचेस थे, तो पहले बैटिंग करने के लिए आ रहे हैं, तो क्या प्लान करके आएंगे?
जी बिल्कुल, अगर हम टॉस जीत जाते तो हम पहले बैटिंग ही करते हैं। इंशाल्लाह कोशिश करेंगे मैक्सिमम जितना स्कोर होता है जितना ज़्यादा हो सके बनाएंगे इंशाल्लाह।
इस टूर्नामेंट में अगर आप भी की टीम भी जो है वो सेमीफाइनल की दौड़ से बाहर हो गई है, लेकिन अगर मैं पूछूं आपसे कि पॉजिटिविटी क्या थी तो क्या कहेंगे?
पॉजिटिविटी तो बस यही कहेंगे कि बस लड़कों ने बहुत सारी गलतियाँ की, उसकी वजह से हम बाहर हो गए। इंशाल्लाह ताला ये कि अब अगले साल का ही वेट करेंगे
और ज़्यादा मेहनत करके आएंगे।
जी जी
तो
इंशाल्लाह।
कितना टारगेट माइंड में रखेंगे आप?
90 प्लस जितना हो सकता है, कोशिश यही होगा कि 90 प्लस 100 जितना भी हो सकता है।
और आपकी टीम में आज कोई नई प्लेयर्स शामिल हुए हैं?
बिल्कुल, आज 4-5 लड़के चेंज हैं, जिनको मौका नहीं मिला आज उनको चांस दे रहे हैं।
चलिए एंजॉय कीजिए। Well, the news from the center is that the Johar Jawans have won the toss and they have opted to bowl first.
और जौहर जवान्स ने टॉस जीतकर पहले बॉलिंग का फैसला किया है। हम इस गुफ्तगू को जारी रखेंगे। हमें ज्वाइन किया है एहतशाम बारी साहब ने, जो कि मार्केटिंग डायरेक्टर हैं KTPL के। थैंक यू सो मच सर। दानिश भाई, आप जाते हुए कुछ कहना चाह रहे थे। यकीनी तौर पर प्रोफेशनलिज्म की बात करें तो बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी होता है कि हर चीज़ को ऑन ट्रैक रखना, क्योंकि टेप बॉल क्रिकेट को इससे पहले इतना प्रोफेशनली डील नहीं किया गया।
ये सबसे बड़ा चैलेंज था मुजम्मिल, एज फार एज टेप बॉल क्रिकेट इज कंसर्न। ये ब्रांड बना ही इस वजह से है बिकॉज दुनिया भर में लोगों लोगों ने देखा कि छोटी से छोटी चीज़ों का ख्याल रखा जा रहा है। हारून रशीद साहब का जिक्र हुआ, रोज़ाना इधर मौजूद होते हैं, मेक श्योर करते हैं कि ना सिर्फ मैच टाइम पे स्टार्ट हो बल्कि टीमें एक घंटा पहले आए। नसीम राजपूत हर रोज़ मेक श्योर करते हैं, हमारे सर पे सवार नहीं होते हैं लेकिन सुन सब रहे होते हैं कि कमेंट्री में बात क्या हो रही है, किस प्लेयर की बात की जा रही है, नहीं की जा रही है। हम मार्केटिंग की बात करते हैं, शाम बारी साहब इधर मौजूद हैं। हम सब जितने भी लोग इधर हैं सब अच्छी तरह से जानते हैं कि किसी इवेंट को ऑर्गेनाइज कराने में सबसे बड़ा मसला जो होता है ना वो स्पॉन्सर्स को इकट्ठा करने का होता है। एहतशाम बारी साहब उनकी टीम उस नहज पे ले आए हैं इस टूर्नामेंट को कि स्पॉन्सर्स इनके पीछे हैं। अब ये खुद बताएंगे आपको।
बिल्कुल एहतशाम साहब, यकीनी तौर पे अगर हम ब्रॉडकास्ट भी जा रहे हैं, दुनिया में 120 से ज़ायद ममालिक में ये ब्रॉडकास्ट हो रहा है, लाइव इवेंट है। जब बड़ी स्क्रीन पे स्पॉन्सर चलते हैं तो हम कमेंटेटर्स के लिए बड़ा मुश्किल हो जाता है उसको पढ़ना, एक के बाद एक स्पॉन्सर आ रहा होता है। मेरे ख्याल से टॉप स्पॉन्सर्स KTPL के साथ हैं। ये जर्नी मुश्किल ज़रूर थी लेकिन अब ऐसा लगता है कि मज़ीद लोग इसके साथ जुड़ना चाहते हैं।
जी बिल्कुल, आप ठीक कह रहे हैं। जैसे दानिश साहब ने भी बताया कि अब हमारे पास एक लॉन्च क्यू थी ब्रांड्स की, छोटे ब्रांड्स भी बड़े ब्रांड भी जो एसोसिएट होना चाहते थे मुख्तलिफ कैपेसिटी में, क्योंकि हमारे पास 3 बड़ी अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ थी। एक तो इन स्टेडिया यानी कि ग्राउंड पे ब्रांडिंग की, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक की थी, डिजिटल की थी और ऑफसेट के ऊपर थी। तो बहुत ज़्यादा अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ थी जिसमें हर बंदा, हर कंपनीज, हर कॉर्पोरेट्स, हर ब्रांड जो है ना वो एसोसिएट होना चाह रहा था। और इसीलिए आपने देखा था कि एक लॉन्ग सीक्वेंस होती है ऑन द डिस्प्ले व्हेन वी प्रमोट द ब्रांड्स। देयर इज अ लॉन्च क्यू which comes and goes, और ये हमारा इंशाल्लाह ताला एक बहुत बड़ा बिल्डअप है। और वी डेफिनेटली लुक फॉरवर्ड कि ये एसोसिएशन जो है मुख्तलिफ स्पॉन्सर्स की बढ़ेगी इन नेक्स्ट सीजन में एज वेल।
बिल्कुल ऐसे ही। थैंक यू सो मच एंड थैंक यू टू ऑल द स्पॉन्सर्स फॉर बीइंग विद अस फ्रॉम द वेरी फर्स्ट सीजन। नसीम भाई, आपसे जाते जाते दुनिया भर में आपने बताया IPL भी आपने कवर किया, उसके अलावा T20 वर्ल्ड कप भी कवर किया, डिफरेंट इवेंट्स दुनिया भर में कवर किए। जियो सुपर और चैनल टेक की ये जो प्रोडक्शन है KTPL की, जो 4था सीज़न है, अब तक कैसा पाया और क्या क्या इम्प्रूवमेंट इस जर्नी में आप साथ थे, क्योंकि क्या क्या इम्प्रूवमेंट्स आप करते हुए और आगे के क्या प्लान्स हैं, किन इम्प्रूवमेंट, क्योंकि हम कहते हैं DRS की तरफ जाना है, अल्ट्रा एच की तरफ जाना है, टेक्नोलॉजी की तरफ जाना है, तो उसको किस तरीके से आप लाने की प्लानिंग कर रहे हैं?
मुज़म्मिल, मैं आपके इस जवाब से पहले सबसे पहले बारी साहब ने चूँकि ज्वाइन किया, बड़ी प्रोफेशनल टीम है बदर एक्सपो सॉल्यूशंस, पाकिस्तान की लीडिंग इवेंट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन। बारी साहब के साथ हमारी जितनी भी टीम के अरकान हैं, अगर मैं नाम लूँगा तो वो बहुत सारे हो जाएंगे, लेकिन ईच एंड एवरी वन बहुत बड़ा रोल प्ले करते हैं। फिर ज़ुहैर भाई की अपनी फैमिली भी, उनके जितने भाई हैं वो इस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के लिए बड़ा पूरी सपोर्ट के साथ, पैशन के साथ बिल्कुल दानिश काम करते हैं। और इस इवेंट की जहाँ तक आप बात करें, बिल्कुल आपने देखा होगा मुज़म्मिल, अगर आपने डोमेस्टिक टूर्नामेंट्स भी देखे होंगे जाके जो टेलीवाइज हो रहे होते हैं, आपको उस स्टैंडर्ड में और इस स्टैंडर्ड में शायद थोड़ा बहुत फ़र्क ज़रूर दिखाई दे। मैं अगर बात करूँगा बदर एक्सपो सॉल्यूशन और KTPL की बिहाफ पे, तो मैं बोलूँगा मुझे तो भाई बहुत बड़ा फ़र्क दिखाई दिया। मैं ओलंपिक्स भी कवर किया, मैं एशियन गेम्स भी कवर किया। मकसद है कि अल्लाह ताला ने बहुत मौके दिए। मैंने कहा कि मैं हमेशा जियो का मशकूर रहता हूँ कि ज़िंदगी में यहाँ तक हम पहुँचे। लेकिन मैं जो बात आपसे कर रहा हूँ कि जो आपने बात की DRS की, जो आपने बात की डिफरेंट टेक्नोलॉजीज़ की, इनमें से बहुत सारी टेक्नोलॉजीज़ ऐसी हैं कि जो बदर एक्सपो सॉल्यूशंस की अपनी हैं।
बिल्कुल।
और ज़ुहैर भाई का कुछ नहीं पता है। ज़ुहैर नसीर साहब डायनामिक बिजनेसमैन है। आप क्रिकेट में आप अगर उनका आप देखें, वो जो काम करते हैं वो 100% करते हैं। और आपने जैसे टेक्नोलॉजी की बात की, टेक्नोलॉजी वो खुद इजाद करवा लेंगे, जितनी टीम इनके साथ मौजूद है ना,
बिल्कुल
उस तरह की टेक्नोलॉजी वो लेके यहाँ पे मौजूद होंगे। और ये जो टीम यहाँ पे तौसीफ भाई, सादिक भाई, हारून भाई, मकसद क्रिकेटिंग अफेयर के ऊपर हमारे यहाँ पर ज़ीरो टॉलरेंस, हम डिसिप्लिन के ऊपर यहाँ कोई एक सिंगल सा समझौता नहीं है। जब जाके ये मैनेज हुआ है, ऐसे ये बिला वजह जाके मैनेज नहीं हुआ। चौथे साल के अंदर अगर आज हम पहुँचें तो हमने कवानीन को बालाए ताक नहीं रखा, हमने कवानीन का एहतराम किया है।
एग्जैक्टली।
अगर कवानीन का एहतराम जहाँ तौसीफ भाई कर रहे होंगे, सादिक भाई कर रहे होंगे, ज़ुहैर भाई की एग्जांपल पता है क्या होती है? टेप बॉल के प्लेयर्स होते हैं ना, बोल रहे होते हैं, मैं छोटा सा टाइम ले रहा हूँ आपको, मैं यहाँ उनके साथ इत्तेफाक से, हम लोग खड़े नहीं होते जब वो मैच खेल होते, लेकिन इत्तेफाक से मैं खड़ा था। मुजम्मिल कामोकी का आउट हुआ, मुजम्मिल कामोकी ग्राउंड के अंदर मौजूद थे, और आप यकीन माने कि हमारी ऊपर टीम मैनेजमेंट बात कर रही थी, वो ज़ुहैर भाई की टीम का खिलाड़ी है, और मैनेजमेंट कह रही थी इस खिलाड़ी को जो है ना वो सज़ा देनी है, इसने कैसे ही किया। मकसद है कोई अच्छा, ज़ुहैर भाई को मैं यहीं खड़ा हुआ था, वो जब बाहर आया, ज़ुहैर भाई का सिंपल सा काम, अंपायर का डिसीजन है बाहर आ जाओ।
एग्जैक्टली।
दूसरा उनके खिलाड़ी जो जैसे टेप बॉल के प्लेयर्स हैं वो बहुत डिसिप्लिन होते जा रहे हैं वक्त के साथ साथ, लेकिन वो फिर भी कह रहे थे क्योंकि क्रूशल आउट था, वो मैच उस वक्त फंसा हुआ था लेयरी लेजेंड्स का, तो उन्होंने कहा नहीं सर वो देखे ना, वो नो बॉल, कह लगे नहीं अंपायर का फैसला है बस। उसूल सबके लिए बराबर हैं, अगर उसूल बराबर हैं तो ये क्रिकेट जो है वो इतनी ज़बरदस्त अंदाज से चल रही है।
बिल्कुल उसूल बराबर हैं, तभी KTPL की सक्सेस आपके सामने है। थैंक यू सो मच ऑल द सीनियर्स फॉर ज्वाइनिंग मी इन दिस सुपर आई। और मज़ा तो बहुत आ रहा है, ख़त्म करने का दिल नहीं कर रहा, इतनी दिलचस्प गुफ्तगू यहाँ पर हो रही है। बट अब हम चलेंगे मैच की तरफ, कमेंट्री बॉक्स की तरफ।
Thank you, Muzammil, and good afternoon, viewers, wherever you are. We are bringing you a triple header today, but it's time for the first match, which is between Johar Jawans and Karachi Knights. Match 24, live from DHA Sports Club, Moin Academy, Karachi. Both of the sides are out of the tournament, but we are expecting a thrilling game of cricket as they want to make a point. There you are with the points table. Malir Malangs with 12 points, Gulshan Gabrus with 10 points, North Nawabs with 8 points, and Clifton Papulars reduced to 6 points as they've taken a penalty of 2 points, have Clifton Papulars, and now they have 6 points. DHA Dabangs and Leari Legends have equal number of points. Johar Jawans, their overnight victory has given them 2 points, whereas Karachi Knights are yet to win a single contest in this competition. They'll be definitely trying their level best to put up a show today, as this is going to be the first match which will be played in the sunlight. Other than that, the whole tournament has been played so far under lights, and even when we go to the final till the 29th of December of this month, all the matches will be played under lights, as we have to manage with the 3 matches. So that's why we are having this match to be held in the afternoon. There you are, broadcast going in 114 countries through different 2 slides. This is just amazing, simply amazing. Karachi Tape Ball Premier League Season 4 in front of your eyes. Two of the umpires making their way to the middle, in Asghar Shah to the left of your screen and Yasir Khan to the right of your screen. Senior umpires, both of them vastly experienced. Toss has been already done a little while ago, and you would have heard from the toss that the captain Chota Wiki of Johar Jawans winning it and choosing to field first, and their players are taking the field now. Wants to finish the tournament on a good note, Chota Wiki and company. The 2 openers from Karachi Knight walking to the middle. It will be interesting to see how things go in the daylight. Will there any be swing available? There are the 2 sides. Johar Jawans led by Waqas Sher, Chota Wiki, Khuram, Mursaleen Lefty, Muhammad Jahzai, Muhammad Miraj, Asadullah Hamza, Abdul Basit, Ali Butt, Nasir Nawaz, Rahim Niazi, Adil, whereas Karachi Knights led by Shafiullah, Paradeen, Jahangir Shah, Kamran Arif Shah, Jahangir Khan, Zubair, the captain Shafiullah, obviously Talha Amir, Zohaibur Rahman, AB Salamo, and Taneem Khan. Johar Jawans winning the toss and opting to bowl first. It's a beautiful afternoon here in Karachi from the DHA Sports Club, Moin Cricket Academy. right on the bank of the Arabian Sea. Such a beautiful ground this. Tape ball cricket has been absolutely shining big time, especially in this KTPL Season 4. Jahangir Shah, the left-hander, will be opening the batting. And his partner will be Paradeen, who is in very good form. So is this guy with the ball in his hands, Khurram Rabada. Just like. Right then, it's going to be all set. Khurram Rabada will be the bowler to start the proceedings for Johar Jawans with the ball. And he will be bowling from the far end. Left-hander Jahangir Khan is going to be on strike. So they're all in readiness. And here we go. Play says the umpire. Ball 1 of match 24. Driven handsomely through the covers. Beauty of a stroke. Left-hander hitting it on the up and stylishly playing it through the covers for 4. Pierce the offside field in a good way, does Jahangir Shah. That will give him a lot of confidence because he was failing to impress in the last outings. Nicely bowled, surprised him with a slower one on that occasion, did Khurram Rabada. He does have the ability to mix it up and test the batters of the front foot, of the back foot. He can vary his length and can get the results in his favor more often than not. There you go, it is in the slot and it has been dispatched by the left-hander over mid-wicket for the maximum. Looking in good form, and looking in good form is my co-commentator Danish Anis, who has just stepped in within a span of only 3 deliveries all the way from downstairs to the com box.
Yeah, Jahangir is super talented. Here you go. He is really strong on the onside.
Outside edge, and here is the response of Rabada. Gets his man of the very next ball. 1 too many for Jahangir. Line doing him on that occasion.
Yeah, that's probably one facet of the game where Jahangir lacks a bit. He's super strong on the onside, but whenever any bowler tests him on the offside, he kind of falters.
He's got a start, but he's gone now at the score of 10.
For all those people, all those millions of people watching us throughout the world, this is the first day match of Karachi Table Ball Premier League, and it's a challenging one as well for these players because they're playing with a wide ball, and it gets even more difficult to spot it in the air, especially the skiers. Zohaibur Rahman is the new batter in.
Yeah, obviously, this is going to be the one factor. Have a look at that last dismissal. Left-hander going outside the off stump, playing away from the body. and his feet were not moving. That's why couldn't get the connection of his liking. This time he has thumped it over the boundary after a couple of bounces over mid-off. Beautifully executed stroke.
Yeah, he played it according to the field. Mid-off was inside the circle. So he knew all he had to do was find the elevation and hit it over the head of mid-off. And there she goes. You don't need to hit every ball for a 6. Even boundaries in the form of 4s work.
They look more competent and more stylish when they are trying to hit boundaries. This time works it on the onside. Protection is there. Will keep strike for the next over. 15 for 1 after 1.
Pardeen hasn't faced a ball yet. It was Jahangir who faced most of the deliveries in the first over. And Zohaib had a few. Pardeen is super explosive. And he's got a fan following which would put even international cricketers to shame.
That's a huge compliment for him, and he looked in good touch, though there is nothing much to describe for Karachi Knights because they are yet to win. Mursaleen lefty starts off with a full toss and gets hammered through the covers for 4.
Yeah, that was an invitation to be hit for a 4 or a 6. Zohaib went for the safer option, and all he had to do was connect. That's what he did.
I was talking about Pardeen. He was the only player who had a little bit of influence in the last games as compared to their captain Shafi Agha, who has been struggling in this contest. Picked away off the length, nicely hit on the onside for a boundary. Behind square, nicely picked his spot there. Looking good, Zohaib.
Yeah, Zohaib is playing risk-free cricket at the moment. He's not trying to hit them too big or too hard. He's just getting valuable runs for his team. There you go, once again. Just found the gap brilliantly.
The timing was exceptional on that occasion. Zohaib is the bowler. That is a big hit, and that will carry the whole way. Wow, he says I can hit them big as well, not only the boundaries.
He played it like it was slow. No, it wasn't. Jahangir is super quick. How quickly did he get to the line of the ball and heaved it over the onside? Oh, that is such a good shot. Hit way over deep mid wicket for a maximum. Almost got our cameraman there.
Yeah, even our cameraman down there was in trouble. Had to sway away at the last minute. What about that stroke? Got to mid-off, straight to mid-off. But it was a good-looking shot.
Jahangir is looking, in fact, Zohaib is looking really good here. Jahangir has departed. I'm still stuck onto him. Zohaib making a statement. It's time to move on. It's my time.
And he's having a good time. Clears mid-off into the boundary. That's a very good stroke.
I'm absolutely amazed, Falak. They still do not have anyone on the boundary line. They need to have a long off, especially if Zohaib is targeting that area. You need to change your feel, or the bowler needs to change his length.
Yeah, he's not bowling to his field. That is the proper way to describe it, because he has a man back on the onside, controlling the fence. And he's tried to change his line there and got it horribly wrong because it was wide, big wide, down the leg side.
The Knights will get 2 runs there, but it was a missed opportunity for Zohaib. He will have one more ball. Already 20 runs off the over from Johar Jawans. This is turning out to be an expensive one. The Jawans are riding high on confidence. They got their first win against the Populars last night.
Slower in pace. This is where he should be bowling more often than not. So a dot to finish that over. It was an expensive one. 20 off, 35 for 1 after 2.
Karachi Table Premier League Season 4 live from DHS Sports Club Moin Academy, brought to you by Pakistan's first sports channel Geo Super in partnership with Channel Tech Sports Production, providing technical support. This is a proper team effort, and the team that wins this tournament will have a go at that trophy. So Badar Expo Solutions YouTube and BTV YouTube as well. You have the links right in front of you. You can also watch the live streaming on Facebook. You need to visit the pages of Karachi Table Premier League, where you will find much more, not just live streaming of this tournament, but special interviews. You will get to meet different players and learn about them, learn about Falak Sher as well.
It's all about fun, Danish. You know, be a part of this KTPL.
And we're having a ball.
I mean, every day you feel something happening as that has been drilled through the extra cover. Great conviction behind that stroke. Full-blooded drive on the up.
Yeah, it was AB Paro this time. Paradeen letting loose. If both of these batters get going, stand by for a huge total, because they are not going to lift their foot off that gas pedal. How cleanly did he hit that?
This time he goes on the onside, and they have a sweeper there. Well, it not always means that you have to go for those big sixes. The way both of these batters have started, Danish, though Paradeen has only struck one boundary, but Zohaib is on 23 and majority of his runs came in boundaries. Has looked so good till this point. He's in the air and he's been caught.
Yeah, as predicted, that was a drop catch. It gets really difficult with a wide ball, and to spot it is a real challenge, especially when it goes way up in the air. The wicketkeeper tried getting under it, but it swirled right at the end.
The way cool he was under the ball got me excited as well, but unfortunately couldn't even got his hands to the ball. This time he gets his hand to the ball, but the result is the same. Drops him.
Khurram Rabada not at all happy. That was the second catch in a row. What else can he do for his team? The fielders need to back the bowlers up here. That was the second catch dropped by the wicketkeeper himself.
Dear oh dear. Regulation catch. Should have been able to hold onto that one, and again he's not able to take. Look at the frustration and disbelief on the face of Rabada.
Yeah, he lost his balance there. He should have stayed on his feet. He tried doing a bit too much. But they can be tricky, Falak. We'll show you how tricky they can be when we do it ourselves.
I'm waiting for that moment.
Me too.
Oh, this time he doesn't get the nick. But credit to Rabada for keeping his patience, Danish, and bowling that length and line where he's asking some questions and beating the bat at times, getting the outside edge.
And have a look at the irony. No nick there, but the keeper held on to it this time.
He can only feel himself unlucky, but he's got a big heart. Oh, again the outside edge not carrying to that fly slip. It was a very good over by Rabada, comes to an end. 3 done, it's 41 for 1 Karachi Knights. There we go. That's the standings so far. Malir Malangs at the top of the table. Haven't lost a match. 12 points against their names. Gulshan Gabroos, 10 points at number 2. North Nawab's number 3. Now they jumped to number 3 with 8 points as Clifton Papler's dropped with 2 points subtraction. Now they have 6 points against their name. Have Clifton Papler's, DH Dabangs and Larry Legends have 4 points each. Johar Jawans got 2 points by defeating Clifton Papler's overnight, whereas Karachi Knights are looking for their first ever 2 points in this tournament so far. And looking for his first stint here with me is going to be Rana Ishfaq.
Thanks a lot, FS. Adil has the ball. And in 3 overs, we have seen lots of boundaries and we have seen drop catches as well. Zohaib has 24. And here he is putting that away. Over to the leg side. That's a magnificent shot. Zohaib, you little beauty.
Looks as if he was already waiting for that type of length. He was feeling more comfortable in putting that away off the back foot. Plenty of time for the batter.
He's swinging his bat cleanly. Taking the bowler to the cleaner. 30 of 10 balls. This one is turned behind the square leg umpire. Fielder comes up from the boundary. Just a single conceded.
Yeah, this was just a little towards the offside, and this is what a line can do. And it was curling in to the right-hander as well. Got him hopping a touch off the crease. So good comeback delivery there by Adil. Should be concentrating on his lines and lengths here, especially against somebody like Paro. Oh, that's a big no ball.
Oh, it's a big one. It's a massive one. And how did the umpire miss it in the first impression? That must have been called no ball in the first impression. But nevertheless, now they have got it wrong. And Paradin gonna get free hit. Hasn't had a much strike though. 5 of 5 balls so far. Full toss and he put that away. Down to the fine leg boundary for 4. Runs coming thick and fast.
Poor start to the over for the youngster. Bowling a full toss. Asking for punishment and got the punishment it deserved. A boundary over fine leg there by A.B. Paro. Though he hasn't had much of the strike, but now this type of gift will help him gain some confidence and rhythm with the bat.
Yeah, bowler I think missing his line and missing his length and also overstepping. So he's looking absolutely erratic so far, the Adil. He got to get it right as quickly as he can. 50 is already raised on the scoreboard with 1 wicket down. They're having a check for another no ball. Is it above waist height or not? That's what the umpire is checking about.
Looks as if that he's going to be in trouble. But it's a legitimate delivery.
I think he got away by just a whisker. Just a little under the above waist height. Otherwise, that would have been another no ball.
Or it could be within the waist height as well, Rana, because line belongs to the umpire always.
It has to be under when it comes to waist height. And there he goes. He has gone after him and put that away in style. Paradin and Zohaib are having a go almost at everything now.
Well, he has almost bludgeoned it away with all the power he has. Got the length, got the line, and whacked it with brutality.
Yeah, and a little bit of hostility was there as well. 26th December, as we call the Boxing Day. The test match got underway at MCG. Full toss. Power that away, but there is a man at long of boundary who stopped it on the bounce.
Don't forget there is another test match. The Boxing Day's test match got underway in South Africa. Pakistan taking the Proteas.
Another one going on between Afghanistan and Zimbabwe. But MCG test match is particularly called the Boxing Day test match. And we used to have in New Zealand as well the 26th December test match. But I think they are not playing this year outside the off stump. And it's another wide ball.
Well, what is the chemistry behind this Boxing Day? Tell our viewers, Rana.
Because 25 is the Christmas. And as the Christmas gifts delivered to the workers and the servants, and next day boxes are available. That's why they call it a Boxing Day. It doesn't have anything. It doesn't have anything to do with boxing. Punching, I mean. Boxing means the boxes of the gifts. That is why they call it a Boxing Day test match.
That's right. And we'll see in the middle who is going to enjoy those boxes, the gifting boxes.
Paradin is on 16, Zohaib is on 32. 16.70 is the run rate. Oh, he has given that a go and it's gone all the way without any problem. 6 more.
Well, that again, easy on the eyes, over mid-off, just presenting the full face of the blade, and the timing was exquisite. Got that away for a maximum over mid-off, clearing it by some margin there, by a good bit of margin.
That was a clean hit, undoubtedly. $70 for 1 in 4 overs. I think they're going at a good rate. But in these 2 overs, going to be important as well, because they got to make sure that they're going to make at least 30-35 runs in upcoming 2 overs. Third power play signaled. Now the fielding captain is allowed to have 5 fielders outside the 30 yards ring.
Well, the next 2 overs, the time will tell that if they're able, Asadullah Hamza will be the bowler, if they're able to finish on a good note or not. But till this point, at this point in time, I would say that they will be feeling it's a good toss to lose, because they've been asked to bat first by the opponent captain after losing the toss.
Yeah, it might work in the favor of the batting side. Zohaib has swung that away. Fielder was there, and he was there few paces inside the boundary. Should have been right at the boundary, and that's what the bowler asking. Asadullah is the one. He should have been there right on the boundary. He was standing a lot of paces up, lot of paces in. There you watch that. Oh my. And then he had to go back towards the boundary.
Rightly pointed out, he should be controlling the boundary and has to be deep at the boundary. It was far inside.
He goes again over mid-wicket. Fielder jumping. Oh, he can't get to the ball, and it's gone for 6.
Well, this time around he was on the edge of the boundary, but he had no chance, no hope, because that was always going to clear him. It was middle of the bat by Zohaib, who is looking in supreme touch on 42 of just 14 deliveries, and have a look at that timing. Absolutely brilliant. The execution was perfect and got the desired result.
Swung that one right out of the middle of the bat. Fielder thought for a while that he could fancy his chances to take that. outside the off stump and he dragged that one towards the leg side. And they're going back for the second. No, they stopped themselves. And now they're going through for the second run. Oh, mine, oh, mine, oh, dear, oh, dear. What is going on? And he lost his bat in the process as well. And he started to run without his bat.
So it all seems to be happening there. But talk about Zohaib, he has got majority of runs in boundaries. And have a look at those fellows, K. Asif and Danish Anis. Both of them are very noisy at times and very jolly sort of characters.
Absolutely. They always come up with new things, at times with new terminologies, and energetic as well, no doubt about that. And working in this KTPL with Saul and Hurd. There you watch them again. There you watch them again.
Can't just keep them out of the action. Always with something happening. They keep challenging each other.
Full toss, and it has been hit away. It gone up, and fielder has taken that, and the wicket falls here.
Though he fallen quite awkwardly there on his elbows, but still managed to hold on the ball, which was brilliant in the end. We should give credit to him. He made it tough, that catch.
Umpire, I think, will have a look on the no ball, but I don't think it would be a no ball. That was in the air for a long time. Fielder really placed him well, then fell awkwardly, but still didn't allow the ball to go out. Para then goes for 22, 2 down for 83. Taneem Khan has arrived at the pitch. He has driven that for a single, gets off the mark. 5 overs bowled, 84 for 2. These two teams haven't impressed a lot, Falak. How did you see their performance? And what kind of a positivities you can pick out of these two teams for the next events?
Well, first of all, they have to show each other that who's better of the two. And overnight we saw that Johar Jawans, their victory, especially against Clifton Popular, have given them a lot of confidence. On the other hand, Karachi Knights, they need to improve a lot in all the departments. Their fielding has been sloppy more often than not. And their batters didn't find their way. Their captain looked rusty at times. He was almost bleak. He was out of it. This is what I saw. Normally very good player, Shafi Agha, not taking anything away from his ability. But he looked off colour.
Jahazeb will bowl the final over. Oh, he yorked him, but Taneem dug it out.
And the big blow to them quite early in the start of the tournament run was that injury of Umri Pacer, their fast bowler. He was their premier bowler, and he got injured badly. He was out of the tournament. That was a big blow to them.
Indeed, Umri Pacer is a big name when it comes to tape bowling, and they lost him, and I think it cost them dearly. But I think the performances of the other cricketers or other players of them wasn't good enough, and that's a good enough hit for going 6, and it's gone.
Yeah, Arif Shah down there liked it. It was a good hit. Zohaib brings up his half century with that 6. 51 not out of 17 deliveries, almost as quick as Shahid Afridi.
Indeed it is. Zoeb has played magnificently well. He expressed himself, played fearless cricket. Outside the off stump, it could be a wide ball. It is. He played with great freedom and he looked very comfortable and relaxed at the pitch and didn't show any half measures and any half-hearted things.
Yeah, let's not forget, come and join us on 29th December on the final day. Kafi will be the singer, will be performing big, and this time it's a big hit down the ground, and it's been stopped inside the boundary, I reckon.
Yeah, Zohaib took a single on that one. Yeah, it's a very, very good news and very good thing that Mr. Kafi will be performing in the final ceremony of the tournament on 29th of December. Fielder did pretty well. He did not able to catch though, but now it will be interesting to see whether some part of his body was within the touch with the skirting when the other fielder stopped the ball. I reckon it looks like safe to me, Falak, where your money is.
With the fielder this time around, because he looked good there, Rabada. And there you are.
That's exactly what I thought. Oh.
What was he trying to do there?
He was trying to play a little jab through the leg side, and the ball came down straight. Oh my, everything is going on here. 2 balls to be bowled. And Mr. Qasim Sheikh would love to be there on the stage with Kafi, I reckon.
Yeah, Kafi Khalil, we all know, it doesn't need any introduction. Great singer. He's got millions of fans.
Took an outer part of his bat, ran towards the short third.
So viewers, it's all for you. Don't forget, come and watch that music concert by Kafi. No problem there with the front foot. On 29th of December, on the very last night of this KTPL Season 4. Right here in DHA Sports Club, Moin Khan Academy.
Full toss. It's gone up in the air and gone all the way as well. 6 more. It will bring the 100 up as well. But the interesting thing will be whether that was a no ball or not.
Yeah, but the good thing about the stroke is that he just went through the shot. Didn't hold himself back. Great follow through, and with the angle, great execution. He's got himself a maximum there. But the umpires have asked him to stand there, just waiting for the height of that ball. I'm not quite sure that the bowler is going to get away with this one.
Tough call. Batsman was not sort of a bending down there. So it might go against the bowler. It might go in the favor of the batsman. Yes, there you go. There you go. It has gone against Jazeb, and he got to bowl that one again. 103 is the score, and Zoeb has moved up to 58. A very valuable runs. Scored very quickly at an electrifying pace. He's going to get few more runs. At least 1 or 2. Will they go back for the second? Yes. Good running between the wicket. And they have scored 105 for 2 in their allotted 6 overs. Zohaib remained unbeaten on 60 and Taneem scored 3. Jazeb went for 41 in his 2 overs.
Don't know where he has been in the last games. Zohaib performing brilliantly with a strike rate of exactly 300. 60 of 21 balls, just a shade under 300. So we'll be happy with the performance of the batters so far. Karachi Knights, take a look at the highlights of their innings. Left-hander started off beautifully, but then he was caught by the keeper. These were the hits which kept coming till the end of this innings from the bat of Zohaib. Couple of big sixes by Paro as well, but it was Zohaib show with the bat. And that was a catch brilliantly held at mid-off. So that's the betting card for you for Karachi Knights. 60 to Zohaib. Impressive of the lot. Paradeen also chipped in with 22. And Khurram Rabada picked up a wicket. Was impressive. Couple of catches went down off his bowling. Was unlucky. Asadullah, the other bowler, getting a wicket. But Jahanzeb and Adil were wicketless and went the journey as well. That's the beautiful view of Arabian Sea. We are right on the bank of the Arabian Sea, and it is presenting always a phenomenal picture. Picturesque scenes always when you come here in Karachi, the city of lights. But for the first time in KTPL, we are not under lights. Out come the two opening batters for Johar Jawans. Basit lefty this time around will be opening the batting. We haven't seen him much opening the batting in this season. He used to open the batting last year in the last edition, but not this season, and his partner will be Chota Wiki, who needs no introduction when you talk about table.
Lefty was opening permanently almost last year, but this year don't know for what reasons he didn't really open the innings, but now he has a chance in this particular match, and Chota Wiki is a terrific cricketer. He hasn't had a good event as well. Hasn't scored too many runs. And but nevertheless, win and lose is the part and parcel of the cricket game. I think they should be learning a lot from their failures as well. Both teams have not been impressive throughout the tournament. Johar Jawans won a very good match yesterday night, and they would look to win another one here. Abdul Basit wearing the shirt number 512, and Waqas Sher, the Chota Wiki, the captain of Johar Jawans, also a good batsman.
AB Salamo will be the bowler to start the proceedings with the ball. Well, I read a tweet from Virat Kohli that failures are the more powerful asset to one because they give them a lot of learning. Maybe I can't repeat the same words, but this is what he meant.
You got to have strong nerves as well. If you want to bear your failures, because it is always tough. And he is still going great guns. The way he hit the shoulder at MCG to a new Australian opener, the debutant, it goes to show how strong Kohli is still. Although he is now facing the fag end of his career, that's wide ball. But he still can't stop himself for doing things what he wants to do.
Yeah, this is what he's known for. He always wants to be in action, and he has been in action in the whole of his career. He has got a great career. And left-hander has picked him away for a boundary at least, if not more. Oh my word, here comes someone and says, come on, commentator, don't get too excited, I'm there.
Well, they're telling you don't pontificate things. Johar Jawans by Jizdani got off to a good start. They're already up to 6.
He's got hold of that. No problems this time because that's all the way over the side screen. First 6 for the left-hander Basit.
Basit smeared that one beautifully. That was a skimmer from him. Pitched up and got dispatched.
Goes leg side this time. No one is controlling the fence in that direction. 6 followed by a boundary here. The left hand is looking good in the afternoon.
And talking of Virat Kohli, I know people may disagree with me, but I think as far as the gentleman is concerned, or as far as the sportsman spirit goes, Kohli hasn't been like Sachin Tendulkar, like Dhoni, like many others. Even Azharuddin was a gentleman on the field. But Kohli did a lot of stuff which he shouldn't have done in South Africa. He came up to the mic and said a lot of things. That's a full toss. 4 runs. No stopping that one. And the way today he behaved with the debutant, a man who was playing the first test match for Australia, although he threw a lot of things at Bumrah, he was reverse swinging Bumrah. But Kohli shouldn't have hit him with the shoulder. That's what Gavaskar and even Ravi Shastri was criticizing him. And they criticized, Gavaskar criticized the Siraj as well. And that's the check for the no ball by the umpires. But as far as cricket is concerned, he's a great cricketer, no doubt. His records show that. Another no ball, played magnificently throughout his career.
Well, the left-hander, the right-handed Sam. This time it's picked away. And that one went through the hands, I reckon, for the maximum. So he's riding his luck there as well, left-hander.
Big over. It's a big over for Johar Jawans by Yazdani. They go up to 30 rather, in 4 balls. That one was in the slot and he slaughtered that one. Oh, fielder could have caught that one, but it went just over his head. And he got that away again and got that away beautifully. Basit is telling the captain or telling the opposition, had I been opening the innings, I would have scored a lot of runs.
And he has in the last edition as well. We've seen him hitting a lot of useful runs. He's been very prolific with his batting. So I was talking about Sam, the Australian opener. He has really taken them to the sword, ramping Bumrah for 6s and 4s. He's got 60 of 65 in a test match debut. Great achievement for him. Anyways, it's first over. Eventful first over comes to an end. 36 without loss of wicket. Johar Jawans by Yazdani.
As I was listening to the great Ian Chappell, they was saying that once Harsha told him, the Indians thrive chaos, and you Australian doing stupidity by liking things to be organized. So I think now Australia is knowing what to do. They brought somebody who can be attacking and who can do airy-fairy things as well, and who straight away put India under a fair amount of pressure. 60 of 65 ball. And that's sort of a Warner's like innings. That's what Warner used to do. That's what Watson, Hayden used to do up the order. Arif Shah is the new bowler. And Arif Shah has been around for a long, long time. A very good listener of commentary. We were traveling with him a few nights before, and he told me the great names of the commentators. It looked as if he was listening the commentary forever.
Don't forget that at school level he played with Fakhr Zaman, comes all the way from Mardan, where the great Yunus Khan literally belongs to.
And Yunus Khan scored a century in his debut test match at Pindi. Akram supported him with 79, the great Vaz. And there you see the reserve umpire and few boys with a lot of balls in the tapes.
I tell you what, he's very slow. Very slow. Just reminds me of somebody like Paul Collingwood. He used to be very slow, medium bowler. Or even Justin Kemp.
Great name you come up with. And there we go. Chota Wiki has got that away and got that away over mid-wicket for a huge six.
Yeah, it became predictable on that occasion because Vicky knew that he has to wait for it, and at the last minute gave it a go and got the result.
Collingwood won England the T20 World Cup in 2010 in West Indies. He goes again. That is in the air. And where has that gone? I think it has gone long way back. Yes, another six. Oh, Waqas is showing that he is a dangerous cricketer. True, 50 is up.
We are only into the second over and 50 comes up. Only 8 legitimate deliveries been bowled so far. They're just running away with the show here. Johar Jawans by Yazdani.
Absolutely.
He waits for them and puts them away, does Wiki. This time only a boundary, but he's absolutely not going to spare them.
That was asking for the punishment. It was there to be put away and got exactly what it deserved. Waqas looks like not going to spare anything. And Arif Shah is under the big scrutiny here.
He charges down the wicket. Just a little shimmy towards the pitch of the ball and meeting it on the half volley.
Waqas doing everything here. But Arif somehow, somewhat got away with that one. Only 2 runs. That's what Waqas got. He was looking for the 6 at least.
Well, he trying to be innovative is Chota Wiki, using his presence of mind to good effect and making RF bowl to his strength. And RF, on the other hand, is just losing a little bit of momentum. Well, he didn't get the momentum by the time he got to the bowling crease as RF.
Wide is given though. But now Arif is making him to wait a lot. He's holding his deliveries back, taking pace off the balls.
But he waits intelligently, does Wiki, and has the strength to put them away for yet another maximum over mid-wicket this time.
Waqas is hitting away whatever is coming in his way. He's looking ruthless. 24 of just 5 balls. And Johar Jawans, Yazdani are playing like a Jawans for last 2 nights, and there we go again. There we go again.
Has that carried the whole way? I get the feeling no, it's only a boundary, such a poor shot. Otherwise, it could have been amazing coincidence, Rana, because the first over yielding 36 runs, and now with that boundary, second over going for 34. 70 of 2. Johar Jawans Yazdani is going all guns blazing.
They are scoring at an average of 35 per over. Per ball average is almost 6. Had 12 sixes been hit, they would have got 72. They have got 70. Although they haven't struck 11 sixes and a boundary, but wide balls and no balls helped them as well. But still scoring 70 in 2 overs. Something extraordinary, something phenomenal.
There's the signal for the power play, and Basit and Waqas Sher, both of the opening batters, are going neck by neck. 28. Jahangir Khan will be the bowler. Couldn't do much with the bat. Let's see what he can do with the ball. Got a start though, but he was out cheaply. This time it's been driven away on the onside, pulled away rather.
Oh man, bowlers are at the mercy of these batters. They are finding no place to hide themselves at DHA Sports Club Moin Khan Academy. Match is happening under the sunlight, so you can't hide.
You can't hide because the left-hander is giving him some of his own medicine here.
Oh, what a big shot that is. And there we go. Umpire raised his arms. Basit goes up to 38 in no time.
He himself likes to go that way when he holds the bat, does Jahangir. And this time it's Basit who hits them yet again in the gap. And that is another boundary.
What is going on, FSA? Difficult.
It's completely chaos.
And who asked for that chaos? Karachi Knights?
Well, they're all over the place, in a way, Karachi Knights bowlers. Have a look at that. They have not been able to stop them one bit. That is another boundary. And have a look at Shafi Agha. He didn't even move. Knew that he has no chance.
Basit is pulverizing the bowlers. Goes up to 45. Waqas has 28. 87 they have in just 2. Was that a boundary or a single? I'm not. Yes, I think they took just a single on that occasion.
Yeah, a little bit of mercy shown by the batters. This time, just a little bit of respect shown to a good delivery, which deserved, because that was almost a yorker on the toes of Chota Wiki. Just nudges it around for a single. There we are, Naseem Rajput alongside Johar Jawans by Yazdani's owner, Ghulam Yazdani, showing a victory because he's supporting KTPL.
Yes, a lot of dignitaries are coming every evening. And Basit has played that away for an easy single. 3 overs gone, 89 for naught.
Right then, Kafi Khalil on the last night, 29th December, on Sunday. It's going to be a fun day. Live performance and free entry. You don't have to pay any money. You don't have to buy any tickets for that. Come and join us in Moin Khan Cricket Academy on 29th of December to watch the show, the live performance of Kafi Khalil. And with that, it's time to leave the microphone and hand it over to K. Asif and Danish Anis.
Here we go. This is Basit. And he has completed his half ton with this boundary. So Johar Jawans by Yazdanis. What a thrilling start. It's on 46, I beg your pardon.
Yeah, we thought that the Knights did a good job, but the Jawans are doing even better. And I believe the credit goes to the whole team as well as the owner, Ghulam Yazdani, who treated his team so well after getting their first win. And that's the best way to motivate the whole team, to give them a message that you're behind them, that you're with them. Even if they've lost all the matches, the owners are with them. That makes the heart bigger like anything else. And all the credit goes to Mr. Ghulam Yazdani. Abdul Basit has made his 50 on just 13 deliveries.
Very good delivery. Yeah, I strongly agree with you. The role of the owners, as you were talking about, Ghulam Yazdani, he stood behind, he supported very well. His team was struggling, even they're out of the semis. But I appreciate his passion. And that's why these guys from Johar Jawans by Yazdanis, now they're performing so well, especially Waqas and Basit.
You cannot be in this business if you don't have passion and if you don't love this game. And I believe Mr. Yazdani has both of them. He has the passion and he has the love for the game as well. Two amazing people, Mr. Tausif Ahmed and Naseem Rajput, the men behind Karachi Table Premier League. One of them is the senior vice president and one of them is the media director.
And when we talk about their passion, it's sky high. Lovely.
It's second to none, Kiasif. Oh, it was a full toss delivery. Mohammad Waqas would not be too happy with himself. He missed it. All he could manage was a single there.
When Danish, we have started to cover this state ball cricket, if you remember, back 2-3 years back when we were in Gujranwala, and 4 years back, and that was Markhor Champions League. We came to know that the tape ball has such a phenomenal talent. And look at this shot. This is Basit, lefty, out of the stadium when everybody's looking where it's gone.
Yeah, let's not forget the Karachi Table Premier League started before that even. They are the ones, Badar Expo are the ones who laid foundations for table cricket to be televised. And then others got onto the boat and tried their level best. But none of them showed the persistence that Mr. Zohair Nasir and his team showed. And if you need to make a brand, if you want to make a brand, which is a global brand, you need to be persistent. You need to keep at it. You need to keep making things better. You need to keep bringing on people like K. Asif and Rana Ashfaq and Qasim Sheikh and all the others who are with us, like Farooq Riaz or Zishan Khalid or everyone who's been part of this league. Akil Samar as well. Oh, what a gem.
And again, this time, yes, into the stands. This is Johar Jawans by Yazdanis, and they have completed their 100 as well. Now the lead is 4 runs. Strongly agree with you that we should applaud the efforts from Zohair Nasir and his team from last 4 years. Tireless, matchless efforts, to be honest. And as you said, that the way he is gathering these players, not only the players but the commentators, but the other departments. First, I'll talk about this 6. Again, everything is spot on, isn't it?
Yeah, absolute masterclass this time around by Waqas. Played it dead straight, and that's the way to go. No matter if you're playing with a hard ball or a soft ball, if you're playing straight and with a straight bat, you can't do too much wrong. We're talking about professionalism as far as the Badar Expo team is concerned, or the organizers of KTPL are concerned. They don't get happy too easily. Yeah, nothing satisfies them. I mean, this is turning out to be such a great event, and I can bet you after this event, Mr. Zohair Nasir will sit with his team and he'll say, I'm not happy. We want to do better. And they are. They're taking this to the national level. They're taking this to the global level. Talk about having standards. Talk about raising the bar. That's how it should be.
Well, Danish, of course, why we are talking about this effort when you say that you require 100% efforts, and even then, if someone is saying no, we'll have to go and improve this department and improve this department. Earlier, you guys were talking in Super I about the technology, Ultra Edge, some other things. So, of course, that it's getting better day by day. You cannot forget the efforts from everyone who is participating. The way Chota Vic is hitting and Johar Jawans by Yazdanis, they're roaring now.
Yeah, when we saw a score of 105 in the first innings, we thought the Jawans are going to fall behind once again. But what a thumping, what a commanding performance this is. Basit on 69, Chota Wiki trying to catch up, hitting some huge sixes. There is one more, and this one will go out of the ground, that is for sure. That is a huge six. Oh, how big was that? Still 10 more deliveries to go, and they're already on 127. They're probably going for the biggest score of the tournament, which is 151 till now.
Yeah, 2 sixes on 2 first deliveries. That was Chota Wiki. It was an overpitch delivery and got the distance. It's high in the air. Who wants it? Who wants it? Who wants it? Well, Danish, now tell me, what's wrong with this ball? What was wrong there?
No calling.
So I think...
I mean, they're running after the ball like it's a chicken. And they're trying to catch it. I'm not joking with you.
No,
one of them needs to call.
Yeah.
And that person needs to call out so loud that the dugout can hear them.
Yes. Well, this is the spirit of cricketer. Yeah, I like it. But see, both of them running, no call, no mutual understanding, and everybody's running behind that ball. Come on, dear. This is cricket. We'll have to show some discipline.
Come on, guys. It's a ball. It's not a chicken. There he goes once again, and this time Basit connects. This will sail all the way over the boundary line. What a shot.
There's a chance now for Johar Jawans by Yazdanis that they could go even more than 160 they could score here. 8 deliveries remaining. They're leading by 29 runs. They're leading by 29. It's a straight hit, racing towards boundary. A fielder is there, only single. So the catching is so important. The fielding is so important. I think that these players, they don't do drills.
They do catching drills, but I don't see them calling in drills as well. If you are the only person doing a drill, and if the catch is coming straight to you, even then you're supposed to call out so loud that the person who's making you do the drill can hear you. And once you start doing that, every time a catch comes to you, you will call for it. I call for catches even if I'm standing out of the boundary line. I do that. I still do that.
Even when a batter used to play dot delivery, he would have to call, say no after playing. Very simple.
Yeah, just basics of the game. And these players are just learning about them. They're on the right track. Just heave this time around from Chota Wiki. Could not time it to perfection. That was well bowled by Jahangir. After 5, it's 136 for no loss. Imagine the team scores 105 runs in 6 overs. Yes, you heard that right. 6 overs. And then the other team comes out to bat and they thrash you all over the ground, scoring 136 runs in just 5 overs with 1 over remaining. The lead already 31 runs. What is even happening here? This is Tape Ball Cricket, brought to you by Karachi Tape Ball Premier League. And this is season 4 of this brand. Here are the countries that are enjoying the 4th season of Karachi Tape Ball Premier League. Too many for us to mention. You can find your own, and that's the second slide. We just couldn't fit all of them in one. What an effort this has been.
Again, Chota Vicky targeted extra cover area this time. He's on 48 after this shot. Just one shot behind from his another half ton in this tournament.
Yeah, that was really well played by Waqas. He does better when he holds his shape. I mean, there has to be a proper cricketer somewhere inside him. Full toss delivery, that was a gift. He gave it the kitchen sink, but once again could not time it. The problem with Chota Vicky in this tournament, throughout this tournament, has been he's went too hard at certain deliveries. I mean, he's better than that.
And one more thing, and definitely if you have witnessed him and observed him, he started playing with the cross bat. I do remember 4 years back when we were in Gujranwala, he was so good with the straight bat, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm sure if you're watching this somewhere in USA and you're just watching Chota Waqas score 49 runs of 14 deliveries, and we're talking about him not doing well, and you're wondering, what is even wrong with these guys?
Now, we're just talking about the basic things. And then throughout the tournament, the expectations were so high from Chota Vicky. And he didn't play up to the mark. Let's agree with this.
Yeah, he's playing a blinder today, that's for sure. 49 of 14 is exceptional, no matter how much you've struggled. Some misfielding there. We've seen drop catches. Now, some more work needed in ground fielding as well. Oh, that was outside the off stump, and he did so well to connect there. And he got the elevation as well. How can these people do this? I mean, how do you hit that? How do you dig it out, get the elevation, and find the distance as well? This is just unreal. Oh my word. Basit now playing on 86 of just 22 deliveries. This is just exceptional batting from Basit. It was the bottom edge. Oh, and here we go once again. This time he goes straight. And it goes straight as an arrow for a 4. This is magical batting from Basit. Just one more delivery to go. He's on 90. He will not get to his 100 unless AB Salamo bowls a no ball here. I'll take a 96 not out any day. But it won't be. It will be 94 not out, and I'll take that too. This is special stuff.
So now the Johar Jawans by Yazdanis, they're the top scorer in this tournament so far. 159 without any loss. Exceptionally well by Chota Vicky and Basit. They're leading 54 runs. Basit, outstanding, extraordinary effort. 94 on 24 deliveries. And Chota Vicky, 49 on 14 deliveries. Where you were, Basit.
Yeah, this is a very interesting lead by the Jawans. 54 runs. If they bowl well, they have an opportunity to bat just once in this match and take this match by an innings. Let's not forget, they defeated the defending champions last night, and with that comes a world of confidence. Your heart increases in size 3 times, although that can be a disease. But this is a Geo Super production with technical expertise provided by Channel Tech Sports Production. What a combo this is, bringing you live action from DHS Sports Club, Moin Academy, and sending it over, sending the full of action signals all over the world for you all to enjoy. Some views of the city of lights, Karachi. This ground is right next to the sea. And here is what happened in this innings. The Johar Jawans came out with some serious intent. Both Chota Wiki and his co-partner wanted to go big. And that is exactly what they did. They came with a plan and followed it to the T. They connected and connected in the form of some big ones. We saw some huge sixes all over the ground, and that is what made this effort from these two openers even more special, because they played like Mr. 360 and we didn't even miss them while they were at it. It was such a special effort, especially from Basit, who scored 94 runs not out. And talk about a commanding performance from the Johar Jawans. Hats off to the whole team and Mr. Ghulam Yazdani for coming back in this tournament in such a fashion, even though they're out of it and they have no opportunity to qualify for the semi-finals. But this is an effort which will carry them on in the finals as well. Hope you're enjoying Geo Super's production. Special thanks to Channel Tech for their technical expertise. One would fall short without the other. And here is the batting card. Basit scoring 94 of just 24 deliveries. That is not an error in graphics. It's a fact. Waqas scored 49 of just 14 deliveries. What a banger that was. Here are the bowlers. None of them could do anything to bother both these batters. AB Salamu going for 59, Arif going for 34, Jahangir Khan going for 40. And here is the match summary. Till now, that is. Let's not forget we have one more innings to go. The Jawans have an opportunity here to wrap the match up with an innings win. We've already seen that happen in one of the matches. That was the first time it ever happened. And we've seen this far too many times. If something can happen once, it can always happen again. Just like that hat-trick from Qadir Kashmiri. That was the first of the season. And the very next day, we had a hat-trick from Rana Mohsin. So we can have an innings win once again here. Let's not forget the Jawans have the momentum with them. They got their first win yesterday against the defending champions. And I love the way their team owner Ghulam Yazdani celebrated it. I love the way he bucked up his players, his teammates.
Kamran Arif is going to take this strike as Danish Anis has gone for the cup of tea. Khurram Rabada starting the proceedings for this innings. Umpire is on your screen. 54 the lead which got by Johar Jawans. Karachi Knights have started their second innings with an easy single. But first of all, they have to mop up the lead, which is a big one of 54 runs. And then they got to give them a good target. And for that, Jahangir and Kamran got to play right out of their skins. Didn't really get hold of that, and that will not do for them, because they are still trailing by 52 runs. Johar Jawans batted extremely well. Men at backward square leg, short third and the short fine. Then we have a mid-off point. And this one is played away very nicely down towards the boundary for 4 runs. Outside the off stump, the width was there, and Kamran took full toll of that and has taken the total up to 6. He just whipped that away, but there is a protection at the mid-wicket boundary. Couple of runs for Kamran. What is going on? What has happened there? Both batsmen were at the same end, and Khurram in fact didn't want to run them out, but finally he had to. There was he. Both the batters were at the same end, and Khurram Rabada finally dislodges the bails, and the first wicket is gone down for Karachi Knights in their second innings. Karachi Knights are not looking good. Chances are looking very bleak and gloomy for them to win this match, and it looks like they're gonna go winless in this event. While Johar Jawans not only won a match yesterday evening, but now they have very bright chances to win this one as well. New batter is coming to join his partner Jahangir, and that's Paradin. Jahangir goes for the pull, a fumble made by the fielder, and couple of runs for Jahangir. A very comical run out we just saw when both batsmen stranded at one end, and Khurram Rabada really didn't want to get a run out there, but finally he had to dislodge the bails. And K. Asif is back in the box with cookies and a cup of tea. K. Asif, welcome.
Thank you, Rana Saab. That was a good shot by Jahangir. But the question is, the KK Karachi Knights are still behind against Johar Jawans by Yazdanis. They would have to do an extraordinary effort.
13 what they have got in the first over, and they're still trailing by a big margin of 41 runs with just 5 overs to play with. It's getting tougher and tougher for Karachi Knights. Jahazeb has the ball, and Paradin has lofted him. Fielders are looking to catch it. No one could catch it, and couple of runs for Paradin, and he's off the mark.
He's from Balochistan. Good thing is, from the suburbs of Balochistan, the players they're coming from, even Pashin, Khuzdar, Hasibullah is from Pashin. It's 250 kilometers away from Quetta. So good thing is, which I do like in this table cricket, this Karachi Table Premier League, now from nationwide players are participating. Even I would like to register myself for the next year, to be honest. I'm a very good bowler. If someone is listening, it's a good shot with the straight bat for the maximum.
Yes, that's a good shot. 23 for 1. If anybody is listening, please consider K. Asif. He's a good bowler, he's a good fielder. That's what I can tell you, and don't know really about his batting. What about your batting?
Yeah, in tape ball cricket, I cannot hit big sixes, to be honest, because another boundary there for Paradeen. Jahazib is bowling outside the off stump, and once again, that was a very good shot.
He's feeding way outside the off stump predominantly. Janzeb, and getting spanked as well. We are watching the previous ball. Front foot was fine. There isn't a case of no ball at all. He pitched it fairly back. Batsman had enough time to give some freedom to his arms, and he put that away towards the deep covers boundary. Still they are trailing by 27 important runs. He has gone for the big one and connected as well and struck a beautiful six.
That was a very good shot, isn't it? Paradeen smiling. Yes, you're doing well, but of course they'll have to get at least 70 runs lead. At least 70 runs.
And for that, they got to score about another 90 out from here. And if they can score 90 runs more, they will be in position to give them a target of 70-71. Although that won't be a big target still, but yeah, you at least then can give a chance to your bowlers and the fielders to try to do something. Finally, it is signaled 6. So Paradin doing a good job, scoring swiftly, and runs coming very speedily for Karachi Knights in this particular innings. And that is driven, but straight to the mid-off, right inside the ring. We already have seen a innings victory that was taken by DHA Tapangs with really pressurized the opposition. Single is taken, 2 overs gone, 34 for 1. Asadullah Hamza will start the fresh over, which will be the 3rd over of this innings. That has been driven away straight down the long off boundary for a single. Singles will not help them a lot. The batting side I'm talking about, and they won't hurt the bowling side. But if you want to hurt the bowling side, you got to be hitting sixes, and got to be hitting sixes regularly. One of the umpires Chota Wiki cut it off with the left hand. And another singles. It looks like that they are giving up as well, the Karachi Knights. It looks like they know what will be the result of this match. But they still have got 22 balls. They can give them some sort of a target here. This is pulled. There is a protection at deep and wide mid wicket.
Well, so far, Johar Jawans by Yazdanis, they have outclassed Karachi Knights, though they have started very well in the first innings. This is Asad, always sitting there, very nice guy, and having a cup of tea. I have asked him to bring a cup of coffee for me, and he said, if you want coffee, come tonight after the match. We'll have a cup of coffee tonight together. But this is Paradin. This is Paradin, who is sensational. I loved his batting, I loved his passion, and this time he went over the cow corner for a maximum.
Paradin is scoring at a very fast rate, 25 of 8 balls. But because they are still trailing, they are still in arrears, that's why it doesn't sound too good. Otherwise, 25 of 8 ball is appreciable performance. Oh, edged away, and it's gone away to the third man boundary for 4. There wasn't a deep third man. It went between wicketkeeper and the man who was at short third.
Well, another boundary, outside edge. It should have taken. It should have taken. That was the mistake from the Bassett, who was standing in the slips. Karachi Knights, they're still 8 runs away. But Paradin is there, who is doing phenomenal batting. This is over extra cover this time, and getting some appreciation. I like his technique. So earlier I was talking about that this is so good. 3 overs gone, 50 for 1. We'll talk about this in next over. Jahangir is on strike now. He's on 9 of 5 deliveries. Yes. Here we could learn the art of taping over the balls, over the tennis balls. You're doing phenomenal job there. This is not a deal. This is Khurram Rabada. And played nicely towards over extra cover this time. A very, very good shot. Jahangir, you little beauty. That was an overpitch delivery from Khurram Rabada. A very nice shot. And it's a boundary for 4 runs. And I've been joined by FS Malik once again in the English comp box. Urdu to English, English to Urdu. You're doing very good job, Falak. Thank you very much.
Yeah, swapping across and enjoying the moment. It's been always nice to be a part of the commentary panel in the KTPL every time I walk in. Shorter one this time, just hopping off his back foot there and getting across the fence in the end, using the pace of the bowler to some extent.
Falak, by the way, what you had in your breakfast?
Well, I had rice.
In your breakfast, yeah?
Yeah,
Or that was brunch?
not brunch to be precise, because I've had my breakfast pretty late and I've had it coming here in the ground. Because I got up at 1 o'clock in the afternoon because I was literally tired overnight. Got to bed and hit the sack.
I appreciate your passion. That was a good delivery from Khurram Rabada.
Well, it goes the same way with all of our commentary team. Not only the commentary team, our whole production and the organizers, people from Badar Expo, everyone is doing a fantastic job. All of them deserve credit, no question about that.
Very well said. Strongly agree with you. Every person who's the team member, either in crew, either in the camera crew, in production, in kitchen, everyone is doing phenomenal job. Khurram Rabada, it was outside the off-stump delivery. Look at that shot. Beautifully played over the point area. Umpire still confirming either it's a boundary or six. Yeah, it's a six.
That one went a long way. I tell you what, he had to chase that ball. It was way outside the off stump, but off the back foot, standing up tall and thrashing it. A.B. Paro looking in a very good form. Outside the off stump will be a wide. Khurram Rabada going for few in this innings. 69 for 1. Now they lead by 15 runs and they need to stretch their lead to at least 60 or 70 just to give their bowlers a little bit of chance to bowl at.
That's right. In this match, of course, both of the teams, they're out of the semis. But even then, this is good that their players, they're working hard. They're putting their 100% to get some confidence and momentum for upcoming events. It's foregone, 69 for 1. Good shot, straight down the ground. Fielder is there. Chota wicket, the skipper of Johar Jawans by Yazdani. And now lead is 16 runs. Now they want the Karachi Knights. They're looking to get a miraculous innings from Paradin.
Yeah, need to finish on a high note. Both of the sides looking the same way, but at the moment, Johar Jawans by Yazdani seems to be in a very good position. Full toss gets the leading edge and into the boundary for 4. That'll work. Wasn't entirely out of the middle of the bat. It was a top edge more than anything else, but he'll take it, Paro.
Asadullah tried to bowl a Yorker. Turned into a full toss and definitely it's a no ball. Definitely it's a no ball. So 6 runs and an extra delivery. Yes. Now it's a free hit. And Paradin, who is on 43, looking so confident, so good.
I'll check the freebie. Paradin is on 43 of 13 deliveries. Hits hard, hits flat, and into the gap. But Chota Wicket down there does a very good job. Had to run a few yards to his right. Came across very quickly to stop that ball.
Well, I liked his sprint. He was quick, he was fast, and stopped very well. Definitely saved a couple of runs for his team. Look at this effort. Running hard, yes. Well done, dear.
Left-hander is going to be on strike. He goes down the ground, goes flat, and goes all the way. A welcome boundary for the left-hander. He was struggling with his timing, but no problems there.
Excellent shot. It was again a length delivery and timed so well. A flat and very fast. It was fast and furious.
He goes again. This time on the onside. That's even bigger. Seems to be gaining some momentum here. The left-hander. Back-to-back sixes.
Again, tremendous shot. This is Jahangir now joins the party. He's on 31, on 12 deliveries. Still, they have 8 deliveries. They could manage 20-25 runs more.
This time couldn't get the elevation. Hit it hard on the ground. Rabada is there. Does the fielding. So they're on 90 now, lead by 36 with 1 over to go. Still have a chance to stretch the lead to somewhere around 60. And that will be, I won't say a competitive total, but they will be in somewhere along the line with the chance. They can fancy the chance to some extent when they will come out to bowl. It's high ball. Someone should take it. Someone should get underneath. Oh, doesn't take the catch. Bowler himself was under the ball. Asadullah couldn't manage to catch that. 5 done. It's 91 for 1. So you can watch us on YouTube platform, Badar Expo Solutions YouTube channel. You have the link to follow. BTV YouTube channel, and through Facebook you can also join us on Karachi Table Premier League Facebook page, Badar Expo Solution Facebook, and also BTV Facebook.
Amazing and superb effort from the production team. More than 120 countries. We're going live through our social media pages, Facebook, YouTube. Adil by Johar Jawans Yazdani. Adil will have to bowl last over.
That was a quick delivery, hurried on him. Just managing to get it on the onside for a single there. And that will bring the left-hander on strike.
And this is Naseem Rajput, along with Danish Anis, Ghulam Yazdani, the owner of Johar Jawans by Yazdani.
He's picked him It's high in the air and puts it down, does Vicky. Should have been able to catch that. It was quite a high ball. Ample time to get underneath it. Doesn't grab the catch.
The problem is fielding. This is the department where they would have to work hard. Even that was a very simple catch. And Chota Vicky dropped it. The skipper, he was on the boundary.
Well, it's been a very good over so far by young Adil, keeping the batters quiet, not allowing any freebies to go berserk, because this is the last over and they're just willing to take him on, but he's not providing them with the length and the line to work with, which is good. Again, a good delivery, almost on the Yorker length. It was up there, bowling full outside the off stump. Intelligent bowling by the youngster.
This is good length. Try to just bowl Yorkers and with the variation slow outside the off stump. And the batters, it won't be easy for them to go for big shots from there.
Oh, this time it's a high ball. It should be a chance now. Oh, he was pedaling back in the end and drops yet another catch. How many catches we have seen in this innings? Johar Jawans by Yazdani have put down.
Countless for me. Even in a game, look at this. Again, the wrong technique. They require good fielding coaches.
We have a couple of good catchers in the com box, and Danish Anis and K. Asif. Sheikh Qasim's not bad either. Outside the off stump, that was a big wide. Instead, it's a no ball.
Well, Jahangir is looking towards so last delivery now. 44 runs is the lead. He's on 34, just on 16 deliveries. Went for a big shot. And it's a 6. It's a 6 or what? Let me check once again. Yes, it's a 6.
Delayed confirmation, but a good one for Karachi Knights in the end. 6 managed by the left-hander. 104 they've made, and they lead by exactly 50 runs. So 51 runs will be the target for Johar Jawans by Yazdani to chase down when they come out to bat. Beautiful scenes of Karachi City, Arabian Sea, the City of Lights, Geo Super's production, technical expertise, Channel Tech, sports production. You're watching this across 114 countries in the globe. Just a great achievement, and here are the highlights. Karachi Knights making 104 runs and leading by only 50 runs in the end. That was a run out. Terrible misunderstanding between the two in the middle. A.B. Paro was very good with his striking off the back foot. He was hitting the ball nicely through the covers, over extra cover on that occasion, and the left-hander going over extra cover and then swiveled away for 4. That was a very good thrash off the back foot, and again helping on its way, and the left-hander going down the ground for a flat 6 there, and followed by a big heave over mid-wicket that was even bigger, and that was the last 6 over mid-on by the left-hander Jahangir Khan. So the lead by 50 runs. There you are, Jahangir making 40 of 17 deliveries, whereas Paradeen was the standout performer with 48 runs of just 18 deliveries, managing 104 runs in 6 overs. The bowlers, it was a hard toil for them, but all of them went for journey. They were wicketless. The only wicket which fall was a run out. And to tell you more about the scenes of beautiful Karachi and the run chase by Johar Jawans by Yazdani, it's gonna be Kainat Imtiaz alongside Rana Ashfaq.
Hello everybody, and we see the batters going on the field now to start off this chase. Great scenes here at Moin Khan DHA Cricket Academy. Karachi Knights trying to play in full form. And Rana Ashfaq is having a cup of tea, so we'll be joined by K. Asif. Still want to know the mystery behind K here?
Yeah, definitely I'll let you know once you'll offer me a lunch or dinner or maybe a good sandwich with coffee. I'm here to let you know about that.
We don't have time at all. Ah, what a beautiful sunset. This is absolutely brilliant. Karachi has one of the best sunsets. And that too of winters. It's such a good weather today. Little chilly. The players must be enjoying the day game.
Yeah, we came early in the afternoon and sun was shining nicely. That was a very good day in Karachi. All the way when we were coming from Islamabad, you're expecting some sunlight, and the way this sunset, dazzling.
Absolutely. Jahangir Khan to start off the bowling. And umpire says play. Let the game begin. And that was a top edge there. Oh, misfielding. He took it very easily. The ball turned a little bit. A lazy start by the fielder. Every single run counts.
So Johar Jawans by Yazdanis. They require 49 runs of 35 deliveries. Basit, who scored 92 in first innings, looks very, very good. A very good shot there.
Well, a shorter pitch delivery. Went for a flatter 6, Basit. It's very easy to play all those shorter deliveries on this pitch. That too with tape ball. Players are all set on the back foot mostly.
The bowlers there under pressure. Jahangir Khan. Though idea was good, but the execution wasn't perfect. Bowling away from the body, outside the off stump.
Well, the target is very low. That's one reason. The bowler wants to try something, but he won't have that margin. Another one, another one. It's the power play. It's easy for them to score runs, but there was a boundary rider available. They'll settle for only a single.
Well, the way Basit played in first innings, to be honest, I asked this question, where were you throughout the tournament, dear? 92 just on 26 deliveries. Goodness me. Superb knock.
Well, it's table cricket. Anyone can come in form any second. It's what they love to do. And it's always a chance. Anyone can be a star in any given day.
Good delivery, quicker one. Direct hit was required there. So Kainat, we will have a match. Me, Danish Anis, Qasim Sheikh and Muzammil Asif, we're going down right after match for catching. Because we have criticized a lot all the fielders. Now it's our turn.
Well, I can help you. I can hit some balls.
You're also in the match. You'll have to take some sky catches.
Well, I'm all up for it. I would love to do some fielding. It's been a while. I mean, I've loved doing fielding a lot. Diving here and there. Always wanted to camera. As a fielder, to the camera be on me only.
That's a very, very good thing. I loved it because in cricket, the most thing which I enjoy that is good fielding. See, if you're a good batter, you're a good fielder. But if you're a good bowler, if you're not a good fielder, how could you enjoy the rest of the match?
Absolutely. I mean, as a batter, you can get out on the very first delivery. As a bowler, you can maximum bowl 4 overs in a T20 game, but you have to field for 20 overs regardless.
Same in ODIs and then, of
Absolutely.
course, Test cricket. The luck is with Johar Jawans Yazdani.
Well, the morale seems down as well. Karachi Knights, they're not very high, giving easy runs. At the end of first over, it's 15 for Johar Jawans.
So everywhere is table cricket. Around the globe, 120 countries, Trinidad and Tobago to Tanzania, Gambia, everywhere. A.B. Salamo. It's a full toss. Welcomed by Basit. Brilliant shot. Another maximum there.
Well, it's easy scoring for them. They have no pressure at the moment, so quick wickets can, even then, it's hard for them to come back in the game. It's just 51 runs and only 30 required now. Another wide delivery.
If I was there on the position of batting, I would have taken singles. Yeah, run a ball. Just enjoy this cricket instead of hitting sixes.
They have to show their class as well. I mean, a lot of teams are watching. They want to be a match finisher.
Well, in this scenario, Kanat, I don't think so that the people are just watching you, that how you're finishing the game, because you're in the game 100%. Things are in your favor, so just enjoy the game.
Maybe they're just trying to get some confidence to hit every ball out of the park. And also, I mean, they all love it as well. Another 6 by Basit. Happy faces in the dugout. Why wouldn't they be happy?
Yeah, even both of the teams, they're out of the semis. The Johar Jawans by Yazdanis and team owned by the governor Sindh, Mr. Tisuri, the Karachi Knights. Both of these teams, they're just enjoying this cricket. And you're right, they're getting some confidence. And at the maximum there by Basit.
Well, Bassett using full of his power and strength to finish the game as soon as possible. It's only 18 runs. That means 3 sixes and the game will be done.
And the full toss delivery dispatched towards extra cover. So boundary followed by a couple of maximums. 2 gone, 37 without any loss. Arif started with an extra delivery with 2 more runs. 12 now require. Oh, it's high. It's a skyer. Who wants it? Who wants it? Or let me say, who will drop it?
Oh, well, too many drop catches throughout the tournament. Some good catches taken as well. It's only 11 runs. They all want to put in their part as Miraj again was trying to hit out of the park. Well, they're just having fun on the field now. They know they've won this game.
They've taken a feeder now. The shot mid-off. Or a mid-off, I beg your pardon.
They're just stretching the game. Another extra delivery. 2 runs as a wide. They're trying to bowl slower as possible. Maybe they want to get Bassett out, but he's hitting every ball out of the park, everything that's in his range. Another maximum. 744 sixes so far. What do you say about that?
KTPL is all about sixes. Now he has taken single. This is what I was saying earlier.
Well, I think he wants Miraj to take the strike and score a little bit because Miraj has only faced 2 deliveries so far. It's only 2 runs required. Will he hit a maximum?
Yes, my hunch, he will try to hit that.
He's just missing the line completely. It's always get under pressure, yeah. Always gets under pressure. Even though he'll be a match finisher so far.
Yes. 2 runs, 20 deliveries, go for a big shot, and I think it's a winning stroke. So Miraj finishes the game with this good shot with a boundary, or it's a 6, yeah. Ghulam Yazdani is the owner of Johar Jawans. He's happy, and they got another victory. Look at this shot, the winning stroke towards square leg, and it's a flat 6.
Well, good end by Johar Jawans, winning by 10 wickets. First day game. Must be easier to play during the daytime. It's always better to play during the daytime. Always fun to play during the night times. Karachi Knights seems okay as well. Mr. Yazdani happy with the performance of the players. Congratulating them on winning. Good spirit over there. Teams will be shaking hand and we'll go on to the next game now.
Yeah, it's a busy day. And I love this moment when you're supporting the other side, when you're meeting after the winning or losing and appreciating each other. The spirit of the cricket.
Absolutely. This is what we are here for, the spirit of the cricket. Winning or losing is a part of game. The spirit should always be high. Respect each other and get respected back. Great scenes over here. They might have a little chat as they won the game. And this is the innings by Basit, who's trying to end the game as soon as possible. In very less delivery, the game was over with few of the sixes all over the park and couple of boundaries as well. Great game so far by Johar Jawans. Trying to end the game. Some good swinging shots. Absolutely brilliant. And the last shot by Maharaj to end this game. Well, these are the scorecard. Johar Jawan winning by 10 wickets. Basit making 38 of 13 deliveries. Maharaj 7 not out. Playing the final stroke.
Well, nothing to describe in this bowling card because the economy 13, 22, 36. Not an impressive effort in the bowling. That's the match summary. Karachi Knights made 105 and Johar Jawans they made 159. Karachi Knights made 104 and then Johar Jawans by Danis. They have won the match by 10 wickets.
And coming up next is Malir Malangs versus North Nawab. An interesting game. Match number 25. It will be live from DHS Pro's Moin Cricket Academy.
Well, it's time for a break, for a short break. We'll come back with the presentation ceremony.
यूबीएल अमीन कराची टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग सीजन 4 के 24th मैच की प्रेजेंटेशन सेरेमनी में नसीम राजपूत, पाकिस्तान के पहले स्पोर्ट्स चैनल जियो सुपर, वो तमाम ममालिक जहां हमारी ये ट्रांसमिशन जा रही है, इसके साथ साथ जो लोग भी आज ट्रिपल हेडर के पहले मैच में भी मौजूद रहे, डीएचएस स्पोर्ट्स क्लब मोइन खान एकेडमी में, आप तमाम लोगों को खुशामदीद कहता है। आज ट्रिपल हेडर, आज 3 मैचेस खेले गए। आज दिन की रोशनी में जो पहला मैच खेला गया, ये यूबीएल अमीन कराची टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग का वाहिद मैच था जिसमें ऑनरेबल गवर्नर सिंध मोहम्मद कामरान खान टिसोरी साहब, जो पैट्रन चीफ भी हैं केटीपीएल के, उनकी टीम कराची नाइट्स और जौहर जवान्स मद्दे मुकाबल थी। लेकिन जो शानदार हमने कमबैक देखा जौहर जवान्स की जानिब से, ज़बरदस्त किस्म की परफॉर्मेंस जौहर जवान्स की जानिब से, एक बड़े मार्जिन से यहाँ फतह हासिल की जौहर जवान्स ने। मुसलसल सेकंड जीत रही जौहर जवान्स की। हमारे साथ प्रेजेंटेशन सेरेमनी में मौजूद हैं फॉर्मर टेस्ट क्रिकेटर एंड एसवीपी केटीपीएल मिस्टर सादिक मोहम्मद, विथ हिम मिस्टर गुलाम यजदानी, प्राउड टीम ऑनर ऑफ जौहर जवान्स बाय यजदानी, विथ हिम मिस्टर आरिफ शाह मर्दान से आए हैं और रिप्रेजेंट किया यहाँ कराची नाइट्स को, सीनियर प्लेयर हैं। आज अगर मैं देखूं तो इस मैच के अंदर एक प्लेयर ने बिल्कुल आउट क्लास कर दिया सबको, जिनको मैं बाद में बुलाऊंगा, लेकिन उससे पहले मैं आज की लूजिंग टीम के कैप्टन शफीउल्लाह आगा को मदऊ करूंगा। शफी प्लीज़ आप तशरीफ़ रहेंगे, टीम कैप्टन ऑफ कराची नाइट्स। शफी आगा, आपकी टीम मैच तो नहीं जीती लेकिन बहुत कुछ लर्न ज़रूर करके गई होगी इस केटीपीएल सीज़न 4 से।
जी बिल्कुल, आज उन लड़कों को मौका दिया जो सारे टूर्नामेंट बाहर बैठे हुए थे, जिन लड़कों को मौका नहीं मिला था आज उनको खिलाया। माशाल्लाह बहुत बेहतर खेले, लेकिन ये कि बॉलिंग लाइन अच्छी नहीं चली हमारी।
क्या कुछ सीखने का मौका मिला सीज़न 4 से?
बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिला। इंशाल्लाह ताला अगली बार इस तरह की गलतियां नहीं करेंगे इंशाल्लाह।
अंदाज़ा हो गया कि कैसी टीम होनी चाहिए, किस तरह खेलना चाहिए। आप तो बड़े एक्सपीरियंस प्लेयर हैं, टीम सिलेक्शन के मौके पर भी आप वहाँ पर मौजूद थे, तो क्या कुछ शफीउल्लाह का एक्सपीरियंस कहता है आइंदा साल क्या करना है?
बिल्कुल, जो हमारे ऊपर के 4 प्लेयर थे वो आए नहीं है, एंड टाइम पे उन्होंने मना कर दिया था, तो लाजमी सी बात है अब अच्छे प्लेयर अगर टीम में नहीं आते तो फ़र्क पड़ता है। तो इंशाल्लाह आगे देखेंगे, इंशाल्लाह अच्छा करने
गुड लक शफीउल्लाह, टीम कैप्टन ऑफ कराची नाइट्स, थैंक यू वेरी मच। और अब आज की विनिंग टीम के कैप्टन छोटा विकी वकाश शेर। विकी, आज तो ज़बरदस्त आपकी बैटिंग रही। आज जो ओपनिंग पार्टनरशिप रही थी, मेरे ख्याल है कि चेक करूंगा मैं रिकॉर्ड बुक के अंदर, काफ़ी बेहतर रही।
हाँ जी, माशाल्लाह से बासित बहुत आउटस्टैंडिंग खेला है, उसने जिस तरह स्टार्ट दिया है और साथ थोड़ा सा मैंने भी जोड़ दिया, लेकिन सारा क्रेडिट जो जाता है वो बासित को जाता है। उसने पहली इनिंग्स में जिस तरह बैटिंग की है, 1 साइडेड कर दिया था मैच पहली इनिंग्स में।
बासित ऐसे प्लेयर हैं कि अगर उनका बैट चलता है तो मैच को 1 साइडेड कर देते हैं। दरमियान में 2 मैच वो नहीं खेल सके, उसका बड़ा फ़र्क पड़ा जिस तरह उनकी परफॉर्मेंस नहीं हुई।
जी, हमारे की बैट्समैन है, अगर आप देखें की बैट्समैन नहीं चलेंगे तो आपको पता है कि आप मैच नहीं जीत सकते, क्योंकि पिछले जो मैचेस हम हारे हैं वो बैटिंग की वजह से हारे थे। आज माशाल्लाह से जिस तरह मासिद ने बैटिंग किया तो हम 1 साइडेड मैच जीत गए।
और ख़ास तौर पे हमने एक चीज़ ये भी देखी कि आपकी टीम तगड़ी थी, आपकी टीम हल्की नहीं थी, आपकी टीम बहुत बैलेंस थी। आपने साबित किया, क्लिफ्टन पॉपुलर को कल आपने शिकस्त दी थी, आज आप एक ह्यूज मार्जिन से जीते हैं, बड़े मार्जिन से।
नसीम भाई देखें, पहले जो 4 मैचेस थे उसमें कुछ बैटिंग फ्लॉप रही, कुछ हमने मिस फील्डिंग बहुत की, कैचेस बहुत ड्रॉप किए, जो मेन वजह बनी हारने की। तो इन 2 मैचों में हमारी बैटिंग फ्लॉप नहीं हुई, हम दोनों बैटिंग से ही हम ये दोनों मैच जीते हैं।
तो फिर जौहर जवान्स बाय यजदानी के लिए नेक्स्ट ईयर आना है और छाना है इंशाल्लाह। गुड लक छोटा विकी। बहुत सारी तालियां, हमारे मुल्क के टॉप बैटर्स में इनका शुमार होता है। छोटा विकी पाकिस्तान नहीं बल्कि दुनिया भर में जाके बैटिंग करते हैं। और अगर मैं परफॉर्मेंसेस देख लेता हूँ आज, तो कुछ अच्छी परफॉर्मेंसेस हमें कराची नाइट्स की जानिब से भी दिखाई दी, लेकिन वकाश शेर के 49 ऑफ 14 बॉल्स विद 3 4 and 5 6s, ज़ुहैबुर रहमान 60 नॉट आउट ऑन 21 बॉल्स विद 5 4 and 5 6s। लेकिन वो बैटर जो एक स्ट्रोक की वजह से आज KTPL सीजन 4 की दूसरी सेंचुरी बनाते बनाते रह गया। शानदार बैटिंग, फर्स्ट इनिंग 94 ऑफ जस्ट 24 बॉल विद 7-4 and 10 sixes, and second inning 38 not out, 13 balls, 1-4, 5 sixes. बहुत सारी तालियां होनी चाहिए। बासित लेफ्टी, अब्दुल बासित, सबसे पहले आप अपने इनामात लेंगे। ट्रॉफी मैन ऑफ द मैच की सादिक मोहम्मद साहब, आप ट्रॉफी पेश करेंगे। अब मजेदार बैटिंग बासित लेफ्टी की, और विनिंग चेक के लिए मैं टीम ऑनर जौहर जवान्स बाय यजदानीज मिस्टर गुलाम यजदानी विनिंग चेक पेश कर रहे हैं। मिस्टर गुलाम यजदानी, टीम ऑनर जौहर जवान्स बाय यजदानी। और थैंक यू वेरी मच। आरिफ शाह साहब आप आगे आएंगे, और फैन ऑफ द पहले मैं ज़रा बासित से मैं ज़रा बात करूँगा। बासित, अभी तो क्या ज़बरदस्त किस्म की बैटिंग थी। जिस दिन बासित का बैट चलता है उस दिन बहुत मुश्किल हो जाता है तमाम बॉलर्स के लिए। दरमियान में 2 मैचों में आपसे जो परफॉर्म नहीं हुआ, आप समझते हैं कि वो ज़रा क्रूशल फैक्टर है टीम के लिए भी?
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम, पहले तो अल्लाह ताला का लाख लाख शुक्र है। और यही है, 2-3 मैचों में परफॉर्म नहीं कर सकता तो बहुत टेंशन थी कि यार इतने बड़े इवेंट में और फिर परफॉर्म नहीं हो रहा। तो हमारा वो जो ओनर था और हमारा जो कप्तान था, तो मेंटली यही था कि यार परफॉर्म लड़कों से नहीं हो रहा। तो अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह एंड में 2 मैच मिले हैं तो परफॉर्म हो गया, शुक्र है मैच जीत गए हम।
बस इस एक स्ट्रोक से सेंचुरी रह गई। आज असद शाह को सेंचुरी स्कोर किए ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं हुआ। जैन 94 ऑलरेडी स्कोर कर चुके थे, जैन लेफ्टी। आज बासित लेफ्टी ने 94 रन स्कोर कर दिए। जब छोटा विकी बैटिंग कर रहे थे, वो दूसरे एंड से मार रहे थे, जहन में तो होगा कि एक बॉल और मिल जाए तो फिर हो गई सेंचुरी।
नहीं, अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह जो जब कप्तान दूसरी साइड पे खेल रहा था तो मैंने कहा यार ठीक है, मैच जीतने के लिए जाएं, सेंचुरी ना भी हो लेकिन मैच जीतने के लिए जाए, और अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह हमने मैच जीता है। और दूसरी ये बात, हमारा ओनर भी थोड़ा खुश हो गया एंड में।
आपके ऑनर गुलाम यजदानी भाई ने ख्याल रखा आपका? मज़ा आया कि टीम ऑनर है, पहली मरतबा इन्होंने टीम संभाली है।
नहीं माशाल्लाह बहुत ख्याल रखा है, हर चीज़ का ख्याल रखा है। और ये भी है, दिल से थोड़ा खेले हम कि यार मतलब हमें उधर गाइड करता था कि आओ खेलो खेलो, कोई टेंशन नहीं है, अब हार भी जाओ कोई टेंशन नहीं है, फिर भी खेलो। तो अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह यजदानी भाई का बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया कि उन्होंने हमें इतना मौका दिया और इधर हम खेले हैं।
थैंक यू वेरी मच बासित लेफ्टी, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आपका। बदर एक्सपो सॉल्यूशंस की UBL अमीन कराची टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग के साथ जुड़े तमाम ही ऑनर्स बहुत शानदार अंदाज से लीग के साथ चल रहे हैं। इस लीग की सक्सेस के लिए सब लोग सर जोड़ के मेहनत कर रहे हैं, जो इस लीग की सबसे बड़ी सक्सेस भी दिखाई देती है। थैंक यू वेरी मच सादिक मोहम्मद साहब, थैंक यू वेरी मच मिस्टर गुलाम यजदानी भाई, आपका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। आरिफ शाह साहब बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। आ जाए ज़रा बैट तो दे दें। अच्छा हुआ आमना सामने आ गई, वरना मैं आइए जी। और फैन ऑफ द मैच फाहम, कम ऑन फाहम, फाहम आइए अपना बैट लेंगे। आरिफ शाह साहब जी। थैंक यू वेरी मच वंस अगेन। आप प्रेजेंटेशन पार्टी आपका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। और एक ब्रेक के बाद हम सेकंड मैच के टॉस के लिए जाएंगे।
There you go, it is in the slot and it has been dispatched. Outside edge, and here is the response of Rabada. Oh, that is a big hit.
And here he is putting that away.
He's got hold of that. First 6 for the left-hander Basit. This time it's picked away, and that one went through the hands.
And there we go, over mid-wicket for a huge 6. He he goes again. Yes, another 6.
Look at this shot. This is Basit, lefty. Go for a big shot, and I think it's a winning stroke.